Hello? Oh, okay.
Hello?
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
We have an echo too. This is so cringe. Hi. Hi, I was gonna do a bit. Hey, I was gonna do a bit. I, hey everybody. Hey, how's it going? I was gonna do a bit, right? I was gonna do a bit where I was gonna Hi. Okay, let me turn my fucking music on. Hold on. Hold on. Now I have to explain what I was gonna do, obviously. Okay, anyway. That's a little loud, isn't it? Turn that down just a little bit more. Okay. So I showed off. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Ocreus. It's so good to see you. Let me explain this really good bit I was gonna do. So I showed this off on Thursday, but I got a Steam Deck, right? And I was gonna start stream. When I was gonna transition over to this scene, I was just gonna be playing it completely silently, and I was gonna ignore you guys for like a solid minute, right? But I wanted the game sound effects to come through the mic. So I was testing it out just a moment ago before I switched scenes, and it didn't look like the audio from my Steam Deck was loud enough to get through the mic. But I was like, surely it's loud enough. So I said, hello, to see if I saw the levels go up in my mixer, and it did, and I was like, oh shit, my mic is working. It's just not picking this up for some reason. But once I said something, that kind of fucks up the bit, because I wanted to just be like sitting here playing a game, ignoring you guys for like, again, like a solid minute. So I fucked up. So here, I'm gonna test this out, actually. I'm gonna turn my volume up to like max blast, and I wanna see if it does come through the mic. This is just for me at this point. This isn't for anyone else. This is just for me. Is it coming through? It's what? Only when I talk. Okay, that's so weird. That's so weird. It should be like, okay. That's so weird that it's only coming through when I talk, because it's definitely loud enough. And I was putting it right. You saw I was putting the speaker right up. Oh, guys, I'm so dumb. Hey, check it out. That's not the speaker. That's the air vent. This is the speaker on the side. Hold on. This is way too protracted, but I'm gonna try one more time. Kind of working now. Anyway, good to know that that bit wouldn't have worked anyway. Good to know that that bit wasn't gonna work anyway. I'm gonna put this away now, and we don't talk about this ever again, okay? I'm putting this away, and then we don't talk about this ever again, okay? This bit did not happen. It is being stricken from the record. Let's see. Miles says, I don't think it's enough to get past your noise gate. But like, why wouldn't it be? No doubt it's as loud as my voice. Like, you know what? I do have a habit of projecting my voice a little bit, so maybe not. Maybe it actually isn't loud enough. I don't know. Whatever. You know what? I'm not an audio engineer. I'm not gonna let it bother me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. Let's see. Audio mixing is wizardry. It's true. It's true. I remember when I started streaming, I was like, how do I get my audio mixing perfect forever? And I did some research, and the basic answer is you don't. You don't. Like, apparently audio mixing is just a ceaseless sort of competition between you and entropy, I think. My keyboard's not plugged in. What bit? Who are you? Where am I? Ah! There you go. See, June, I love it. It's like I have that little flashlight from Men in Black, and I just slapped it on you. Hi, Willow. Come here, Willow. Hi. You're so sweet. You're such a sweet cat. Willow, were you laying down so sweet and so peacefully until I started streaming? And the second I started streaming, did you come over here? Is that what you did? Oh no, Willow, baby. Oh no, I'm so sorry. She stretched too far and almost fell off my desk. That's so fucking sad. That's so fucking sad. You're okay, baby. You're okay. You're okay. You didn't fall. You didn't fall. It's okay. Also, wait. Was I the only one here with the New Year's resolution? Oh, as usual, I completely ignored the votes. As usual for me, I completely fucking ignored the votes that you guys made. So I don't know. You very well might. Willow is sitting on my mouse. Willow, do you? Okay. Willow, wait. Willow, please. That actually might be a problem. Willow's gonna click the end stream button. Guys, I'm not fucking with you. She is sitting on my mouse right now. Like, ma'am? Because I have a normal mouse and then this keyboard has a trackpad. So I guess as long as she doesn't move, it's okay. Of course, Willow is taking over. I know, I love her. Let's see, Miles says, I have settings that work well. Just got bumped off my screen. Miles says, I have settings that work well enough most of the time, and I'm chill with them. I mean, yeah, like, my audio settings mostly work for me, but I frequently find myself having to, like, aftertouch them and, you know, fuck with them a little bit. It's just normal. Your mic is a little loud, just a touch. Is it? The levels look fine to me. I'll turn down... Yeah, I'll turn it down a little bit. I'll bump us down a few decis. Abby, one of the smartest, most talented people I know. Thank you. Thank you, June. I appreciate that. Should have said something like you're playing the game. Could have continued the bit. You know what? Yeah, you know, hi guys. Welcome to Bit Workshop. If you can figure out how that bit could have... No, wait, sorry. I struck the bit from the record. We're not going back to it. Okay. I'm just catching up on chat a little bit. June says thighs. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for noticing. We got full body cam now, baby. We got full body cam. This is the second time you've explained a funny opening bit, but instead of doing it. Okay, correct. It is the second time I've done that. And the reason is I always panic. Okay? When I try to do an opening bit, if it doesn't go the way I expect, like literally when I'm doing an opening bit, my hand is on the fucking ripcord, okay? Like my hand is on the ripcord, and if the bit doesn't go the way that I expected, I'm out. Like I'm out. So yeah, the second that bit failed, I was like, yeah, I was over. Abby doesn't commit voter suppression, just voter forgetting. Yeah, exactly. I go around, I erase people's memories. It's what I do. Also, Okrius said I look immaculate. Thank you for that. Hello. I always need the hype. Holy shit. Butterfly kiss is never too loud. You know what? You're right. You're so right. I should just put, honestly, why do I even fuck around with playlists? I should just put butterfly kiss on loop, and that's just all we should listen to. We should listen to Persona 5 soundtrack Butterfly Kiss 1 hour extended version on loop.
Here's a bit for you since today's one failed.
Blaze, that's so fucking funny. Thank you. Thank you for the bit. Holy shit, I appreciate that. Chair gonna make me act up. This chair's a piece of shit, by the way. This chair fucking sucks. It squeaks all the time. I don't know if you guys can hear the squeaking, but it squeaks a lot. And I seriously wish it did not. Earlier, the camera angle was just right, and I thought you only had fishnets on your left leg. So I thought the chair was... I got bumped. So I thought the chair was your other leg for a solid minute. That would be wild. That would be a... I feel like one fishnet on your legs would be a wild look. I kind of like it. Also, Babish, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. You say that's a nice outfit. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet of you to say. If, say, in the future, you wanted to do a bit involving game sounds and ignoring the audience, I have an idea of how it could work. Miles literally just said, I think that bit would go a little something like this. Sure, tell me your idea. I'm happy to hear it. One fishnet gives Toy Story 1 vibes. Wait, what? It's been a hot minute since I've seen Toy Story 1, but I don't remember fishnets factoring in. But then again, it has been. I can't say for sure that they don't. Doing good, thank you. Lurking and working. Oh, we support our lurkers here. We support our lurkers here on this channel. I support anybody not paying attention to me and doing cool stuff. Let me be your background noise. I mean this unironically, by the way. Paula says, I've been looking at gaming L-shaped desk on Amazon, but not sure if it'll hold my flat screen TV or not. Well, if it's on Amazon, they probably have dimensions listed. And if not, I don't know. They're probably not a great vendor, so I wouldn't trust them. But yeah, usually you can find part specifications, and you know, you can get the dimensions and then just get a measuring tape and figure it out. Yeah, Okrius, please explain. Willow, what did you just knock off my table? How did you do that? How did you do that, Willow? Willow just knocked my I have a remote shutter for my mirrorless camera, right? And she somehow just flung it across my desk. I think she kicked it somehow. Anyway, she's also extricated my mouse from her butt. So that's good. Thank you, Willow. Let's see. Okrius says, Sid has a lamp that's a human leg with a fishnet stocking. Oh, isn't that a reference to some like corny boomer ass movie? Right? The leg lamp or something? Isn't that a reference to something? Let's see. June says, you're doing cool, or she's doing cool stuff, just sorting out clips. Oh, I love clips. I love clips. The Christmas Story lamp. That's it. Christmas Story. Yeah. That's the one. Let's see. Miles says, if the Steam Deck has an audio jack, it does. You can connect that with a male aux cord to your computer and then register that as an audio input for the stream. You'd lose a little of the effect since it wouldn't sound like it was coming direct through the mic. Well, it's close enough. Yeah, well, I mean, like that's a thing. Is like, for one thing, that's way too much effort for a bit. For one thing, that's way too much effort for a bit. I'm gonna be real with you, boss. But for another thing, I feel like we would sincerely lose out on the effect by not having sort of that, like, you know, that resonant quality of it coming through the mic. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. This has been Bit Workshop. Thank you, Miles, but I think we're gonna have to kill this one. So you're saying your cat was chasing the mouse? Yeah, I get. Well, the thing is, she wasn't chasing it. She was sitting her fat ass on it, okay? She wasn't really chasing it. That's the problem. That's actually the problem, is that she wasn't chasing it. Let's see. June says, my New Year's resolution is to post more on other social media platforms. And that means putting more time into my clips. June, you're talking about TikTok. Because what it sounds like you're talking about is TikTok. They got captions now too, so accessibility win. Okay, I love that. That's great. Are you putting the captions in yourself, or do you have some sort of automated program for it? Also, speaking of resolutions, we could talk about this. So last year on our Discord, which, by the way, we have a Discord, as you guys know, as pretty much all of you are already in, but if you haven't, you know, catch the wave, join the Discord. Last year in the Discord, we did streamer resolutions for 2022, right? And I did a write-up of mine. I did an obscenely long write-up on mine, right? On how I felt I did on my 2022 resolutions and what I want to do for 2023. And at some point in the near future, I would like to make a thread for 2023 resolutions. I will post all of my stuff. Again, I wrote way too much about this. But I welcome you all to post your resolutions in there too. So be on the lookout for it. You got an auto generator thingy that I can then correct and stuff. Oh, I love that. That's great. Blaze says, another fun fact I just made up. It's a lie. Oma has taught me well. Oh, okay, wait. This is a follow-up from your previous fun fact. Okay, we're doing this out of sequence here, but Blaze's previous fun fact is that computer mice were named after engineers kept getting disturbed by their pet cats, who were fascinated by the devices and would constantly put the prototype mice in their mouths. Even if that is made up, I will incorporate that into my worldview and interpret it as fact, absolutely. Miles says bit lost. Yeah, like like the Dark Souls humanity lost, but it says bit lost instead. It's like that. June says TikTok, but also Twitter. Okay, great. I love that. I mean, look, we all hate to acknowledge it. We all don't want to believe it, but TikTok is the current meta, right, for growth. So, if you're looking to grow those numbers, you got to get on the talk. You got to get on the talk, baby. I want to grow my stream audience, but I know that as a goal is kind of weak. And just setting an arbitrary goal like X followers is also weak, as it's also out of my control. So I want to set myself proper goals of action that I can actually take. And one of those is to do more cross-platform promotion stuff. Catch the talk. Yes, catch the talk, absolutely. Yeah, June, that's really good. Again, in my fucking write-up, my long-ass write-up I haven't posted yet, I talk about establishing SMART goals, right? Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, SMART, and time-bound, right? Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Actually, okay, can I get on my fucking soapbox here? Fucking soapbox here? Because fucking like June 1st, right? Very start of the year. I'm on Twitter. I'm loving it, by the way. I'm loving the experience. Twitter's great. No notes, by the way. I'm on Twitter. And all these fucking streamers, right, are posting their resolutions for 2023. And like, I feel like we need to have a fucking talk here, because your fucking resolutions suck shit. Not you, June. Your resolution is good. The general you, the royal you, your resolutions fucking blow, okay? I've been fucking seeing stuff like grow my audience, get more followers, like just super like vague shit. Oh, the one I fucking hate, be more consistent, right? Or like, oh my god, I saw be more professional. What does that fucking mean? That doesn't mean a goddamn thing. Like a network more, like just fucking vague ass, basic ass, like zero thought put into this shit. You know these motherfuckers just banged out these tweets like fucking January 1st at 2 p.m. or whatever. Like, you gotta put you gotta put some thought into it. I guarantee you, every single one of these like types of resolutions, right? Whoever wrote them already forgot about them. It is January 14th. They have already forgotten about them. Guaranteed. The second that tweet went out, right? They forgot about it. I guaranteed 100%. And I'm not blasting anybody in particular here. All of you in my chat, all of my beautiful friends here, I don't think I saw any posts from you guys to this nature, okay? So I'm not blasting any of you. But like, again, just the royal you, they fucking blow. I hate them so much, and it pissed me off. Like the first like 4 days of January, I was fucking pissed off every time I opened up Twitter, because I was like, you motherfucker. Like, I don't get nasty on Twitter, okay? As a general rule, I don't get nasty on Twitter. But some of these posts got me so, because a lot of them come from people I barely know, right? So like, I had no compunction about the idea of just replying nasty shit to them. Just be like, these are awful dog shit resolutions. What the fuck do you mean be more professional? Like, I was so close, but I didn't. So I'm getting off my soapbox here. But y'all gotta fucking work on your resolutions. Put some fucking thought into it, okay? Put some fucking thought into it, or don't bother. Like, literally, first of all, I would say square one, probably don't even bother with resolutions, actually. I know I did them because I like them. I find them enjoyable. but don't do them for the sake of doing them. You know, like don't do them because you feel like you need to, right? Like unless you actually like plan on following up, don't even bother. It's just not even worth your resolutions are, for the most part, they're fucking bullshit. So yeah. Let me see. I think I have some chat to catch up on here. I'm sorry. I blacked out for the past 3 minutes. I don't know what I said. Okay, I can't be held accountable for whatever I said. I blacked out. Let's see. Row, fight the meta, yes. Talk and the power of Juju. God, I feel like I barely know what that's a reference to, but I'm not sure. Yeah, like I hate that SMART goals that they chucked at us in high school for being bad teachers are actually being useful. Yup, I agree. In school, anytime they made me make a SMART goal, I fucking hated it, but it turns out it's actually a good system. Like, I love my friends, but like, people who are just like, I want X followers and Y subscribers, yeah, fuck that. Your goals have to mean something, like they could be things you can do. Yeah, I agree. Vale says, my streamer resolution, I'm playing motherfucking RPGs and you're coming with me. There you go. See, that's actionable. You're gonna play RPGs. I love it. Yours was very thoughtful and meaningful. Which of mine were? My 2022 resolutions? I thought I put a lot of thought into those. It's why exercise more is the most broken resolution. It has no action plan about it. Yeah, so, I mean, I was talking about streamer resolutions in my rant there, but this is applicable to resolutions of all kinds, right? This is applicable to, like, every kind of resolution. Action plans, do things, or remove barriers that make it harder to do things. So actually, I think June has touched on something very powerful there, is, and this is something I found in my daily life, is that sometimes the hardest thing about doing stuff isn't doing the thing, it's about the barriers to do the thing, right? And I found that you can encourage a lot of good behavior just by making good behavior easier, right? Like, for example, I have a bad habit of leaving charging cables all over the fucking house. And the reason I do that is because it's difficult to put them in the right place. Because I used to just have a junk drawer I chucked them in, and it stressed me out. So what I did was I organized my drawer into little compartments and organized them by cable type and, you know, header type and stuff. And now it's easy. It feels easy to put away these cables. Once I'm done with them, I'm like, okay, I know exactly where this goes. Bam, and I just put it in a drawer. You know, do things that encourage good behavior. It's like water. Water flows to the path of least resistance. So give yourself, you know, good paths. Okria says, is this city pop? Shit, what song was I on when you would have said that? Probably this one, right? We were probably listening to this. Is this the song you were referring to? Because this is Seiyu's theme from No Straight Roads, specifically the Vaporwave version. So I guess it's like kind of city pop, but not really. Let's see. June says, I took like a week to figure out a proper resolution that I could actually, you know, do. Yeah, I wrote out my resolutions while I was driving home from New York, which was 12 hours until, sorry, while Chandler was driving home and I was in the passenger seat. We take turns. She did 6 hours. I did 6 hours. So I was basically trapped in a box for 6 hours, and I wrote my resolutions then. Mine are fucking ridiculous, by the way. I wrote way too much. I scrolled up too much. Miles says, I have zero expectation of actually reaching affiliate. Ah, don't be like that. You can get there. Evil Abby be like, crash the wave. Yes. Evil Abby be like, don't catch the wave. Ignore the wave. Put more thought into your resolution. Hot girl summer is coming. Oh my gosh. I didn't put enough thought into my resolutions. There's nothing thoughty in my resolutions. June says, I may have failed medicine, but like the stuff it taught me about barriers and why people act the way they do have stuck with me. So much that it's the reason I love studying it. Oh my gosh, see, I love that. That's such a positive spin. You see it everywhere. It's why the checkouts of supermarkets, they have small snacks at super inflated prices. Yeah, so actually, I don't know what the, by the way, I don't know what the fuck this stream is right now. I'm just talking. Okay? We're gonna do some tarot shit in a little bit, but I'm just talking right now, and I'm vibing with it. But yeah, so when I say, you know, remove barriers that encourage good behavior, right? That goes both ways, you know? If there's certain behavior you keep getting stuck in that you don't like, put up barriers. Put up barriers that discourages bad behavior, right? So I, for example, again, I use my phone a lot because I'm almost 29 years old and I have brain rot, right? So I use my phone way too much. Oh my gosh, Sky, hello, welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Thank you for the subscription. You say, guess who has been a sub for a full year? Oh my God, let's go. Let's go, Sky. 1 year? Holy shit, has it been that long? That is entirely too long for this to, for me to have been doing this and for you to have been subscribed. Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everything you give goes back into supporting the channel. So, I hope you enjoy your Willow emotes. Hello. And, yeah, so, anyway, it's good to see you. Hello, Sky. But yeah, put up barriers to discourage bad behavior, right? I use my phone a lot, so I downloaded an app management program on my phone that limits my use of my phone during work hours is what I place the limit on, because I figure that's probably where I should focus on not using it as much while I'm at my job. So do things that discourage bad behavior in that way. June says, back to the point, but yeah, it's like why I leave my phone charging across the room or why I don't tend to buy snacks. Yeah, like at this point, I just don't buy snacks through sheer force of will. Like, believe me, I want to, but I just try not to. Be like water, Bruce Lee. See, I agree. Hell yeah, vaporwave, like water. Yes, exactly. If I don't have snacks, I'm less likely to eat them as I'd have to go shopping. If my phone is across the room, I'm less likely to check it and not sleep. And the more likely I am to get to it in the morning. Yeah, see, there you go, exactly. Bad behavior is quite fun. So when I say bad behavior, I mean behavior that you do not feel is best for yourself, right? It has nothing to do from like a moral standpoint. It's purely a self-definition, right? Things you don't want to do, that's bad behavior. Things you do want to do, that's good behavior. If your resolution is to rob banks this year, by your definition, that's good behavior. And you should do things that encourage robbing banks. You know, that's what I mean. Like, it's not like a moral thing. So in this case, bad behavior is not. We don't like it. Let's see. Grandparents brought me an entire box of like broken biscuits, and I've been smacking on them for over 2 weeks. I love that. I love that. Empty calories, that means 0. A wash, it's healthy. Yes, exactly. Abby supports armed robbery. Yeah, Ocrius, come on, where have you been? This has been a theme of the channel. Also, Blaze, I see you have redeemed a 3-card tarot reading. Yeah, you know what, let's get into this. My favorite Ace Attorney character, Robin Banks. Holy shit. How can I do a tarot reading when you guys are this funny? What the fuck? Okay, hold on, give me a sec. Because I think I have a setup for how I want to do tarot readings, and I think it's gonna be kind of cool. So just give me a second. Talk amongst yourself or something, I guess. I got just fuss with the you get it. right, let's try this out. Hello? Uh-oh. 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 OBS has decided. Oh, OBS has decided to not respond to my clicks. Sir? Am I dead? Am I dead right now? Did I die? Cause let's see. Because apparently I'm dead to OBS right now. It does not want me to change scenes. What the fuck? I'm telling you guys, it is a fresh new technical disaster every fucking week. It is a fresh new insult every fucking week with this goddamn program. I'm kidding. I love what OBS is doing. I love you. But what the fuck? Maybe if I go into like full screen mode. No, you're not. You are not loving this. Oh my god, am I gonna have to restart it? That's so cringe. There we go. Hey. Turns out going into full screen mode did help. Okay, cool. Now can I leave full screen mode? Okay, cool. All right. Great. Fantastic. All right, and actually I'm gonna move my microphone, I think. This is, again, I'm doing a lot of like aftertouch live and on the air here, but fuck it, we ball. I'm trying to come up with a better place to put my mic, but I think this is worse, actually. I want like the least obtrusive area for it, right? But like the problem is condenser mics are pretty like directional, so I still need it to be facing my mouth. I gotta get like a boom that comes up from the top. I feel like that would be maybe the best option. And now this is blocking my view of the screen, which I'm not loving. See, maybe if I could just move you back a little bit more. I'm sorry, this is not good. This is not great television right now. I've disconnected her from her clamp. So I'm in big trouble now. I have nowhere to put this. How do you feel about this? Okay. Okay. All right. I think this works. Kind of. Yeah. All right. Great. So as you guys can see, this is the setup. I think we like this. I'm not loving this. Go away. Go away. Hey, it went away. All right, great. Thanks. Thank you, green screen. All right, cool. All right, we're looking pretty smooth now, actually, I think we're actually... I don't love this cable just running across. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. So, hello. Angus Stone 96. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Do I do readings? I do. Yes, of course I do readings. That's what, ultimately, that's what this stream is about today. Is I'm supposed to be doing a year ahead reading for 2023. However, dear friend of the channel, Bodacious Blaze, has redeemed a 3-card tarot reading. So we will be starting with Blaze. Wait, was it June? Was it June that... Okay, I see. You're correcting June on her Boyd terminology. Got it. So yeah, Blaze, if you're still with us, I'm finally getting into your reading about time. Awesome. How do I request the reading? So normally we do it through channel points, right? Normally a 3-card reading is like 1,200 channel points and a 1-card reading is 500. But, oh, fuck. But today we'll be doing things a little differently. Today we are just going to do a year ahead reading for all of us. For all of us. We're all gonna get a year ahead reading together. But let's start with Blaze's reading. So, Blaze, we will be doing a we'll be doing a past, present, and future reading for you, okay? We'll be doing a past, present, and future reading for you. Unless you would like some other type of 3-card reading, but that, you know, that's kind of our default. Community year ahead. Yeah, exactly. You get it, Vale. That's exactly what we're doing. All right, so, Blaze, focus your energy on me. Focus your energy on yourself and your place within the universe and the timeline. And I'll find your cards. I'll find your past, your present, and your future. Past is in 2022. It's more of a general past, right? In a past, present, and future reading, it doesn't necessarily correspond to specific points in time as a rule, right? It's the past, yeah, general pasta. Yeah, exactly. So let's see. I think this card is probably your past. See, look, see, we're already looking snazzy. So we keep our cards here, and you get to see me here. I think this works pretty well, actually. I kind of like this setup. All right, so now we'll be looking for your present. Your present corresponds to right now, this exact moment. There we go. This is your present. That is right now. And then finally, we will be looking for your future. Perhaps the most enticing card. It represents the unknown, the potential, your fate, all that is and all that can be. This is your future. Okay, let's see. Past, present, future. As you guys know, I do not do inverted tarot readings. We will assume all of these are in the upright position, and that is simply because I'm not very good at tarot. All right, so let's see. Sky says, ooh, am I an Alfredo? Oh, okay, this is fun. Sky, I don't think you're an Alfredo. You actually strike me more as a tricolor rotini, if I'm being honest. And look, I have to be honest with you guys, okay? I have to be honest, and we have to be open with each other. I think you're more of a tricolor rotini. And that's great. That's awesome. Okay, anyway, sorry. Anyway, your past is... Okay. All right, outstanding. Your past is the 8 of Wands. is the Eight of Wands. As we know, the wand suit deals in instinct, it deals in intellect, it deals with the sort of inner mental world, with inspiration, creativity, that kind of thing. So let's see. The Eight of Wands represents sudden movement or change. So Blaze, this is your past. In your past, you represented sudden movement or change. The Eight of Wands strikes like lightning. It's a card of news, change, or clarity in an unresolved situation. You might hear from an old friend out of the blue, or receive some surprising news that shifts the direction of your course. This card sometimes means literal movement is on the horizon, so be ready to travel if opportunity arises. So, I mean, I know personally that you started a new job somewhat recently. I don't know if that felt sudden to you or if that felt expected, but this could refer to that. If you formed any personal relationships that you just kind of fell into recently, it could be related to that. I don't know. Have you physically moved recently within the past? I know you. We had talked about this, that in kind of the distant past, you lived where I live now, relatively speaking, and you moved to where you are now. But I don't know if that was maybe a sudden change or whatever. But yeah, just think about this concept of change. Think about this concept of immediacy, of surprise, of spontaneity. That is the kind of thing that the Eight of Wands can represent. Was sudden and big change, personal relationships. Yep, I plan on moving this year. No way. Okay, well, then let's get on with the reading. Let's see what your future holds. But right now, your present. Oh my god, this is a beautiful card. Two of Pentacles. I love that for you, actually. I like this reading so far. I like this. As we know, Pentacles deals with the worldly sort of affairs. All right, so Two of Pentacles represents balance and change. The Two of Pentacles signifies inevitable change. Since the Pentacles suit relates to earthly possessions, this usually means a new job or financial situation. A new job or financial situation or a move. Even if you fear this change, it needs to happen and might even be fun. Face it with the grace of a newly formed butterfly, a world of possibilities balanced upon your delicate wings. So, okay. Again, themes of change, right? Oops. Sorry. Again, right now, in your past, we have a sudden and unexpected change. And right now, in your present, we have, it seems less expected, right? It seems like this card suggests you are going through some sort of change, you know, in your life, in your person, you know, in your relationships, but it is a good change, right? Yeah, this represents balance. This card represents some sort of balance being fulfilled. So I would, again, keep your head in that sort of state, right? Think about change. Think about, I don't know, renewal. Think about just that kind of stuff. Let's see. Blaze says, yesterday, Friday the 13th, I had a terrible morning and it seemed inevitable in retrospect. Yeah, you had mentioned that, and I did see your follow-up that you actually had a really nice evening yesterday too, which is great. I love that. That was really sweet. Let's see, Okria says, just finished doing some overtime work. I'm going to go head out for a bit and get some rest. I'm glad I got to stop by. Positive energy, besties. Oh my gosh, Okrius, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope your overtime wasn't too arduous, and I hope you get some well-deserved rest. Take care. I hope you have a good one. Let's see. And Blaze says, but then I went out to bars with friends, and it changed to be much happier. See? There you go. There you go. Even in your presence, you have this sort of balance, right? You have this change, and I love that for you. That's great. Okay. Let's get to it. What is your future? As you said, you are expecting to move this year. You are expecting some big change this year. Let's see how it goes. Huh. Okay. Was not expecting Mother of Pentacles. This could... Okay. I'm not sure how this one's going to factor in. So, Mother of Pentacles. The Mother of Pentacles is domestic, loving, and patient. So the Mother of Pentacles excels in the home. She knows exactly what to do while raising a family. and tending to the tasks of daily life. There's a potential for her identity to become wrapped entirely around her children and home, which leaves her needy and attached. This is the cause of most of her turmoil. She often has qualities of a healer and is very connected to nature. Okay, so I guess what I would say, I guess what I'm sort of picking up from this is you're expecting to move this year. You are expecting change this year. Particularly, you are expecting change in the home. That is what the Pentacles suit deals in, right? That is what Pentacles deals in. Pentacles deals in the home, right? So the Mother of Pentacles can represent a person. It can represent a person you know, right? And I would encourage you to think about people who may embody the Mother of Pentacles. You know, this sort of maternal, this caring nature, this regard for the home and for the family. But also, I would say, it could represent you. It could represent in the process of you building a new home, of you starting, you know, essentially kind of a new life, right, in a different place. You may need to embody the qualities of the Mother of Pentacles. You may need to have those qualities of home building, of care, of, I don't know, what else did it say? Tending to the tasks of daily life. You know, tending to tasks. Like Among Us. Huh? Okay. The Mother of Pentacles would be great at Among Us. I lost the plot here. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, it's a deer, worm, butterfly, deer. Yeah, exactly. Okay, skip this song. Let's see if that song. You're guessing it's your mom. Okay. Okay, if that seems to be your literal mom, then she will be important to you for the upcoming year. Oh my god, stop! That sound gets me every time. Holy shit. So yeah, if it is your mom, she might be relevant to you. Well, I mean, she's your mom, so she's always relevant to you. But like particularly relevant and important to you in your move. So yeah, I would just think about that. I would keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes out for the Mother of Pentacles because she will be important to you. So that is what I get from your reading, Blaze. Thank you for redeeming a 3-card tarot reading. I really appreciate it. It is always an honor to be able to do a reading. So thank you so much for letting me do that. If you would like to discuss your reading in more detail, feel free to ask me. Feel free to DM me about it. I'm always happy to talk about a reading, you know, in the future if you would like. So yeah, that is your 3-card tarot reading. And while we have our little setup here, why don't we go ahead and get into our year ahead reading? So I believe a tarot deck has 72 cards, I want to say. Let me check. Cards in a tarot deck. 78. Okay, I was close. 78. Fine. So, okay. Here's what I want to do. For a year ahead tarot reading, we need to pick 13 cards, okay? We pick 1 card for each month of the year, and then we pick a 13th card that demonstrates the vibe of the overall year. So what I would like from you guys... Oh, fuck. I'm dropping my cards everywhere. God damn it. I would like you each to pick a card for me, or pick a number between 1 and 78, and we will do this reading together. So yeah, just drop it in chat, just a number between 1 and 78, and I'll draw that card. Let's see, Blaze says, I think it's saying I need to keep my place clean and pretty like my mom. Make my bed, get nice furniture, have cozy decorations. Don't just move into a blank space and leave it because I work all the time. So actually, Blaze, that's so huge. That is such an easy sort of habit to fall into, right? It's really easy to move into a new place and just not really care, right? I feel like it's very easy to not put effort into your living space because it is hard. It's hard to keep a place pretty. It's hard to keep a place clean and nice, but it's worth doing because you are worth that effort. So yeah, I think as you step into this new phase of your life, be like the Mother of Pentacles. keep clean, keep a good home, and don't do it because you feel like you need to, because, you know, you feel like your mom will take away your Nintendo if you don't clean your room. Do it because you're worth it, okay? Do it because you deserve to live in a clean place. So I think that's actually the message I'm getting out of your reading. So let's see, Vale picked 44, okay. Just short of being able to change your music for this. Oh no. Well, you know what, Vale? I'll just give it to you. If you have good music that's fitting for right now, I'll give it to you for free. Honestly, I'll give it to you for free. All right, let's see. Blaze says 69. Obviously. All right, let's start drawing. I'll start drawing. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 44? All right, Vale, that is yours. And then let's see. Blaze picked 69. There's 78 cards in the tarot, so that means I need to go, what is that, 9 from the back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Blaze, that is your card. Great choice. Okay, I'm so curious. What did you pick for us? Oh, yo. Okay. Yeah, I love this. Let's see. Thank you for following, Tinflix. Tinflix, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. As you know, every new follower gets a glow stick, so let's see what you get. It looks like a kind of blue. It looks like a kind of blue. I don't know if that's coming through in the camera. Check it out. Yeah, it doesn't really. I promise you it's blue. I wouldn't lie to you, Tinflix. I wouldn't lie to you. But yeah, thank you for following. I really appreciate it. Welcome to House Blue. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that blue's popping. That blue's popping right now. Fantastic. Lies. I would never lie. I would never lie about the color of a glow stick. I would never. Okay, look. I would never apply a video filter plugin that specifically changes the color of all my glow sticks to blue. I wouldn't do that, is what I'm saying. I'm saying I wouldn't do that. That would be insane, actually, if I did that. That would be crazy. Too much work. I know, right? Too much work. I would never do that much for a bit. That's a distinct blue I got. Yeah, actually, it's really popping now. It's really, this blue be popping. Okay. So Tinflix, welcome to the channel. We are doing a year ahead reading. Oh, Christina, hello. Hello, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. You've redeemed add a glow stick to the me. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. You're jelly? Why are you jelly? Are you jelly because Tinflix got a glow stick, but you didn't? Please, Christina. Oh, you're also blue. Again, I'm not lying. I am not using a video plugin that changes all glow sticks to be blue all the time forever. I'm not doing that. Wink. I'm not doing that. Wink. You know, I'm not doing that. Anyway, yes, Christina, you get a blue glow stick. I love that for you. Welcome to House Blue. Yeah, Blue Squad. Yes. Also, Yaka CR, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing really well. So as you all know, right now we are doing a year ahead tarot reading. In a year ahead tarot reading, what we are going to do is draw 13 cards from our tarot deck, each card representing 1 month of the year, and then a final 13th card that represents the year overall. So we have 2 cards right now that were drawn by Blaze and Ocreus. If you would like to draw a card from the deck, just drop a number in chat. Any number between 1 and 78, and I will draw that card from the pile here. Otherwise, I'm just going to start picking cards on my own. And this reading is going to represent the year ahead for us as a whole, for us as a community, for this channel, for, you know, this group. Okay, Tinflix with 31. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Alrighty. Sorry, it was a big number. No, that's okay. I'm really, as you can see, I'm really good at counting. I'm really good at counting. And the thing is, the reason I like this is because every time one of you picks a number, you are adding your energy to this reading. This is not just my reading. This is a reading for all of us. So I want all of you to get your energy in here. Let's see. If you were a lion, you'd be pink. I mean, yes. Last time I was Luna, this time I'm Oak. Wait, what do you mean by that? Do I keep reading your name wrong? I'm bad at reading. You know what? Actually, speaking of me being bad at reading, I think I do. Let me check something. Chat appearance. Oh shit, nah. I was like, I gotta make my chat text bigger, right? But it is already at the biggest size it'll go. Yeah, it's already the biggest it'll go. I'm sorry, my eyes are bad. I told you guys I'm seeing the eye doctor on Friday, right? So I'm gonna get better contacts on Friday. All right, let's see. This is card 4. Vale, you and your puns, I know. All right, this is card 5. But yeah, on next Friday, I'm gonna see the eye doctor, and they're gonna get me new contacts, which is great because I'm running out of contacts. And they're also gonna check out my eyes and probably tell me that my eyes have gotten worse. That's fine. It's going to be such a trip too. I got my stronger script, and it took a few days to adjust. Oh, for real? Okay. I mean, Miles, we were talking about not Miles, Mike. Mike, we were talking about glasses over New Year's, right? You know how bad my eyes are. They're dog shit. All right, let's see. Blaze has picked 78 and 1, a beginning and an end, as with all things in life. Okay, so that's number 1, the top of the deck, and 78. So technically, Blaze. Oh, didn't mean to show that. Technically, Blaze, I did already draw like 7 cards, so there aren't 78 cards in here anymore, but whatever. I'm just gonna pull it from the bottom. It's fine. Ivy Mike, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. We are doing a year ahead tarot reading. We are drawing 13 cards to see how this year is going to go for us as a community. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I need 5 more cards. Mike says 8, the number of infinity. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Michael, here is your card. I hope it's a good one. So that gives us 9 cards. Some weird math, but I'll accept it. It's fine. It's fine. We're freestyling here. There's no rules to tarot. There's no rules to divination. It's about the top and bottom energy. As with all Rule 3. Technically, Blaze, the rules on this channel, I believe Rule 3 is beware the sacrilege, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I get you. Let's see. Vale says, let's go with 36. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 36 is the exact middle of the deck, isn't it? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No, wait. No, it's not. It would be 38. Anyway. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. All right, that is card 10. I already rolled a nat 1 on New Year's, so can only go up from here. I remember that. Yeah, so on New Year's, we all rolled a d20 to determine our initiative for the year, and I got a 2. All right, I'm going to draw another card. And I think that puts us at 12. Nice, my girlfriend actually wants to get some tarot cards. She should. Tarot cards are the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Rolled a daily luck check and got 10. Flat down the middle. All right, that means your luck is neither good nor bad. So there you go. Well, I rolled a nat 1 once and a nat 20. I am the extreme. To be fair, second roll doesn't count. The second roll doesn't count, but okay. Okay. So this is 12. We have 12 cards in here, one for each month of the year. For our 13th card, I would like to do something a little special. Okay, so bear with me for a moment here. Our 13th card will represent our year overall. Willow picks this one. All right, bear with me to just get us back to the point. All right. It's Willow Catterday. It is. Where's the Y2K bug? It's in the other room. Wait, that's a dog, not a bear. Wait, what? Mike living the lucked or fucked style. Yes. Love the room. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess Mike has redeemed not Y2K. Mike has redeemed VIP. That's a different three character acronym. Okay, well, Mike, congratulations. Congratulations for reaching the vaunted status of VIP. Let me go ahead and add you. I always forget how to do this. Community. Yeah. Time to add Mephiles. That's how you say it, right, Mike? Mephiles. There we go. You are now VIP. And as we know, every time somebody redeems VIP, it gets more expensive. So now VIP is 22. Oh, shit, that's the wrong key. Is 22,000 channel points. So there you go. It's even more exclusive now. Well, congratulations, Mike. I'm very happy for you. Christina says, I was shooting for it, bought the pink Peepus instead. The pink, oh. Actually, speaking of which, why are there shouldn't be two pink Peepuses. There we go. Yeah, our pink Peepus is very special. What price did VIP start at? Well, seeing as we have, I think, 7 VIPs. Let me see. What's the VIP economy look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 VIPs. And I believe I gave Vale VIP for free because she's been following me since literally like day one and has been like back when I was streaming to 0 people. She was like the only person in my chat like hanging out with me. So I gave Vale VIP for free. I think I did. So it probably started at around 10K or 15K, depending on what the increment has been. So yeah. Anyway, Mike, congratulations. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for, collecting all those channel points. It really does mean a lot to me. So, I'm actually going to tilt my camera I'm saving up for the Black Peepus. I mean, hey, be my fucking guest, okay? We've done the math. I think it'll take an individual person like 5 years to get the Black Peepus, and like I'm gonna be dead by then, you know? So good luck, but I encourage it, you know? Always be lurking. Always be lurking if you want to get those points. Or blind. I mean, maybe. All right, so let's see. Here's January. Here's February. Here's March. Here's April. Here's May. Here's June. Here's July. Here's August. Here's September. Here's October. Here's November. And here's December. Doesn't look like those are all in frame. So let's... All right, there we go. Yeah, 5 years if you watch every minute of every stream, maintain a subscription the whole time, and donate 500 bits a month. I mean, hey, if you want to do that, be my guest. I'm not going to say no. But I will say I don't anticipate that I will be streaming for 5 years. So it would probably be a wasted effort, but you never know. You never know. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what our January is. Okay. So our January begins with the Father of Cups. And you may note we are already in January right now. This is a month we are already in. So the Father of Cups, this is interesting. I always find it difficult to interpret these cards. So just to clarify, the traditional Rider-Waite tarot that you are probably familiar with does not have family cards. It uses court cards. So you may be more familiar with the Page, Knight, King, and Queen. This deck, however, uses family cards. So we have mother, daughter, father, son. So that's kind of how this deck works. Do you get bonus channel points for a tier 3 sub? You do, right? You get a multiplier for a tier 1 sub, tier 2 sub, and tier 3 sub. But please don't subscribe at tier 3. I do not recommend anybody to subscribe at tier 3. It's like $25. It's not worth. I don't give you anything for tier 2 or tier 3. Okay, it is not worth it. So don't do. It's not worth the channel points. Use that money to buy a Willow sticker or something instead. Okay, like I do not encourage anybody to subscribe at tier 3. Also, I think I'm gonna skip this song ahead. Yeah, we'll listen to this for a little bit, I think. If you have any music suggestions, just hit them up. If they fit the vibe, feel free to hit them up. All right, so January. The Father of Cups is diplomatic and open-minded. The Father of Cups has a truly unique and dynamic personality. He's the most feminine of all the fathers within the tarot. Okay. And usually a patron of the arts. He's a dignified man who supports his family and community. The only thing holding this man back are his deeply rooted insecurities. Oh no. They are vast and affect his personality in many unpredictable ways. Oh my gosh. The Father of Cups is the femboy tarot card. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't want to be the one to say it. But the Father of Cups is he's the most feminine of all the fathers. Like, okay. Papa Abby, is it me? Am I the Father of Cups? Is it me? Am I a patron of the arts? Am I dignified who supports the family and community? Is the only thing holding me back are my deeply rooted insecurities? Did the tarot just tell me to go to therapy? I think that might be it. I think that might be the message here. Father of Cups needs his egg cracked and he'd be less insecure. Father of Cups has to become the second Mother of Cups. That's what I'm saying. If you got all the money, if you got all the money, I would, but Bezos doesn't need any more cash. He already gets too much of it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So don't Don't subscribe at tier 3. Don't give Bezos more money than you gotta. Also, Miles is correct about the multipliers you get for tier 1, 2, and 3. All right, so let's see. Blaze, are you sending me a fucking song from Spore? Okay. Are you sending me a 10-hour Spore? What? Spore space music, 10 hours. Okay. Hold on, can we crank this up a little bit? It's really quiet. It'll probably get louder. All right, you know what? Fuck it, Blaze. I vibe with this. It's me. Hi, I'm the trans girl. It's me. Christina, hello. Look, hey, Christina, you're not the only trans girl in this chat. You ain't special. You ain't special. Blaze says, my car is just based on a cup design. I'm a femboy, and I start therapy in February. Oh shit, is Blaze the father of cups? Who's the father of cups here? I am, just not for those reasons. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. You are very special. You are, for other reasons, of course. All right. I don't know what to make of this Father of Cups reading just yet. Let's go to the next one. Oh, fuck. Okay. Another family card. All right. The Mother of Swords. The Father of Cups transitions and becomes the Mother of Swords. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, let's see. What do we have to say about the Mother of Swords? Swords represents the element of air and deals with ambition. It deals with action. It deals with intent. So let's see what the Mother of Swords has for us. The Mother of Swords is very sharp and perceptive. You'll often find the Mother of Swords putting her sharp perceptions to use as a therapist, doctor. Wait, as a therapist? Okay. Holy shit. She's extremely experienced and knowledgeable in her field. Some think of her as all-seeing. This card can sometimes represent a woman going through a difficult time. Yeah, girl, me too. She may be recently widowed or divorced, and usually without children. During this time, there's potential for her criticism to soar. You mean a sword lady who's a therapist? You mean a lesbian? Is this the lesbian sword lady card? Okay, so far, we have we have the eggy femboy that needs to go to therapy, and we have the sword lesbian who's a therapist. What is happening here? What is happening here? I don't know what this means for the reading. I'm sorry, you guys. I think this reading is saying we all need to go to therapy in February. That's what I'm getting out of this. Cards be like, y'all need therapy. On God, for real. Like, yeah, no, actually, for real. She has a sword. She has a sword. June does say she has therapy on Monday. So, okay, there you go. All right. I have been grasping for ropes here to hold on to, but I have no clue what this reading is right now. So let's just keep going. What do we have for March? Okay. Guys, stop. Now we have the lovers. Hello. Okay. This is supposed to be a reading for us in our community, but the narrative I have now is we have the eggy femboy Father of Cups who sees the sword lesbian Mother of Swords, right, for therapy. And then, she cracks his egg. The Father of Cups transitions, and then they start dating, and now they're the lovers. I'm sorry, that's the story I'm getting here. All right, let's see what the lovers represent, because I'm sure it's a bit more nuanced, right? That is the 6th major arcana. I'm sure it's more nuanced, right? Surely it's not a card that's just about dating and fucking. Okay. So the lovers represents union, desire, or joy. 2 Canadian geese are mates for life. Oh, that's sweet. Traveling partners with an expansive sky. The Lover's card is a welcome sight in any reading. I love that. Okay. As it suggests, a beautiful and strong relationship is on the horizon. Yes, you'll experience all the thrills of desire and romance, but meanwhile, you'll be building a solid foundation together. The lovers honor and respect each other, and with that, they can go anywhere. If you're already in a relationship, it's time to be grateful and nourish this rare and precious gem. Okay. When did tarots become Cards Against Humanity? Tarot became Cards Against Humanity when I started doing readings. Because this is how I do readings. There is nothing spiritual or enlightened about my readings. They are just shitposts improv, I think. And this is what I'm getting out of it. Vale says, or perhaps a current love renewed in a fresh light. Yeah, that's what the end of this passage said. We have no idea who drew what cards. I wonder if that influences it. Notionally it would, right? You put your energy into the cards you drew, but I actually intentionally anonymized them. I intentionally anonymized them because I didn't want the cards to refer to a specific person. I wanted them to refer to us as a whole. Would the Mother of Swords want to date the Father of Cups, though? Since Father of Cups is a family-oriented, and Mother of Swords avoids children. Oh, Miles, that's so interesting. Is their relationship doomed to fail? But I love them both. The Father of Cups and Mother of Swords are both so sweet. But yeah, that's true. They have different priorities. The Mother of Swords is a career woman, you know? The Mother of Swords is very driven, very ambitious. And so is the Father of Cups, but in a different way. The Father of Cups wants to care for a family, you know, to build life. So maybe that's exactly it, though. Maybe the Mother of Swords is the breadwinner, right? Because you know she's making 6 figures minimum, by the way. And the Father of Cups is maybe a home builder, you know? Oh my gosh, I know what this is. This is classic gay man and lesbian alliance. Okay, this is just a fish and chips situation. I do not get the reference there. I don't know what fish and chips is, but I think that's right. Okay. Inspector Gregson's favorite. Okay, June, I think you cracked the code. Okay, so maybe the lovers in this case refers to their union of like unbreakable friendship, you know, of their like unbreakable like solidarity, you know? So, okay, let's get into April. Let's see what April has for us. Yo, this reading is so powerful. The Magician. Let's go. I feel like I'm maybe losing the plot here, right? But the Magician is just a good card. I love this card. It's my favorite. The Magician is the first of the major arcana. It is the beginning of the journey of the major arcana, okay? And it represents self-empowerment and action. The Magician is a card of boundless, expansive energy. Who the fuck wants to send me a message on Instagram? Get the fuck out of here. Sorry. The Magician is a card of boundless, expansive energy. Whereas many of the major arcana deal with stillness or aspects of the mind, this card is all about action. It's time to see yourself as the wildcat. Embrace his speed, grace, and abilities. Don't be afraid to begin. You have the power of all 4 elements within your reach. Now is the time to use them. Okay. This is an interesting one. Let's see. We're entering the second quarter of the year. New beginnings. Yes. June says, like, less fish and chips. I was thinking more beard, to be honest. Which is a gay man's wife / girlfriend / female friend that they can hide behind and pretend to be Okay, got it. Usually for social okay, got it. Okay. So the Father of Cups and Mother of Swords, like, they hang out because they're like besties and like, you know, they're like, they're buddies, right? But they also pretend to date when society demands it. Got it. I kind of love this. I love the relationship they have. I think it's so beautiful. I think it's so sweet. Maybe April is when I move. Blaze, April is gonna be a powerful month for us. We got the Magician, baby. So I would say, if you guys have plans, if you're planning to make money moves, if you're planning to, you know, meet new people, start new projects, make new investments, move, start a new job, do it in April. April is gonna pop the fuck off. That's also when 420 is. I don't smoke weed, but I think that's hilarious. Wait, you mean like Lorraine's Swiss? I don't. I don't know who that is, but we vibe. All right, let's see what we got for May. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Yeah, we've, it's the devil. It's the devil. You get it. You get it. It's the devil. By the way, is it just me or am I like super out of focus? Hold on. I'm like Mondo out of focus right now. I think that's better. I think that's better. But May 2 is my birthday. Oh no, Blaze. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But there's really not, I'm sorry, there's really not even a positive spin I could put on this. Right? It's like, you know, you guys know how the death card is actually not a bad card, right? In typical tarot readings, the death card could be interpreted as a positive. You know what I mean? The devil card cannot. The devil card is just straight up a bad card, and let me explain. The devil represents addiction and negativity. Though it may feel frightening when the devil appears in your reading, this card carries an urgent message and must be interpreted with total honesty. The darkness of the devil card takes the form of addiction, negativity, or materialism. It can indicate an ugly relationship with a person or substance. Identify this dependency and how it is holding you back. The devil's hooves are strong and relentless. Their grip will not loosen unless you make a conscious change. Free yourself. So the problem with the devil card is the devil card says, hey, you have some pretty fucking unhealthy behaviors that you need to do something about, right? But then the card also says, this problem will not solve itself, and you have to do something about it, or you're fucked. That's why the devil is such a rough card, because, like it says at the beginning, it carries an urgent message. Yeah, it carries an urgent message when it appears. So, it's kind of like what we were talking about at the beginning of stream, right? Where we want to build barriers to prevent bad behavior, right? The devil represents bad behavior. You know what I mean? So, gosh, what does this represent in our overall reading, and what does this represent in this like pseudo narrative we have been building here? Abby, the Lorraine Swiss was because Vale said gay solid dairy. Okay, got it. Okay. I don't get the reference. I also kind of don't get the reference. I was more laughing at solid dairy because I missed that. Swiss is a cheese. Lorraine is a type of key. Yeah. Bad girl phase. Okay. Christina, I think you found the positive spin here. In May, May, become the devil. Yeah, I like that. Become the devil, right? In May, you will not be under the influence of the devil. You are the devil, okay? You are the bad influence. You are the one, shaking shit up. You're the one causing trouble, okay? Because you're stronger. Okay, yeah. May is our bad girl phase, okay? May is our bad girl phase, for sure. And also, great month. Great month for a bad girl phase. Maybe I get existential dread when I get older. Like, what am I gonna do with my life? Hey, my birthday's in a month, and believe me, I'm terrified. Aging is a gift, okay? Aging, wisdom, growing older is a gift and something we should all strive for and be happy about. Oh, but I am dying inside. It isn't that deep. Just first cheese that came to mind. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, so after May, we have June. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. This is a card about challenge and togetherness. 3 of Pentacles is... It's a positive card. It's a good card, but it does represent work. You know, it's not an easy card. But it's a good card. I think of this as Celeste. I call this the Celeste card. Okay, the Three of Pentacles represents teamwork, determination, and focus. Excuse me, oh my gosh. The task ahead is a momentous one, usually related to your job or career. The Three of Pentacles suggests that you must focus all of your efforts. Discipline, strategy, and hard work are needed now more than ever. If you become weary or overwhelmed, rely on those around you. This is a card of teamwork, so you may need the strength of others to conquer the mountain. So yeah, as you can see, this card is represented by a tall mountain with 3 pentacles linked together in a rainbow light. Basically, yeah, this card represents a challenge that you have to overcome, but one that you do not have to overcome alone. That you will see friendship, that you will see solidarity, that you will see support in confronting. New job? Okay. This could be a new job card for you, right? New job, typically something that you would do with other people, right? A new career change that others will help you through. I could see that. I could see that. So we are getting an interesting sort of narrative here. Sort of in Q1 with the Father of Cups and the Mother of Swords and the Lovers, we get a lot of social energy, I think, right? We have this storyline we've built between gay lesbian solidarity, right? Which I don't know how that fits into our personal lives, but fine. You know, we're loving it, right? Q2, we now have a very weird... We have a very weird reading where we have all the power of the magician, and then we do have the devil, which we are interpreting as become the devil, which I love. I'm loving that, right? So become the devil, and then I guess overcome challenges? Not sure. You know, honestly, the Three of Pentacles might be deal with the fucking mess you made in May, you know? Whatever the case is, incredible power. There is incredible power in our Q2, okay? So let's go ahead, let's go into Q3. Okay, wait. Miles says, okay, hear me out. The Mother of Swords and Father of Cups, U-Haul in April, have an extraordinarily rough patch in May, and have to work to rebuild the relationship in a healthy way in June. Okay. I do love this narrative of, like, the Father of Cups and Mother of Swords going on, like, I'm in my head picturing, like, a cross-country road trip, right? Is this a road trip story? Are we building a road trip narrative? Is that what's going on here? Because I'm here for it. I don't mind it. Okay. Actually, I feel like this kind of supports that. The Fool. God, I want to know who drew the Fool. God, I want to know which one of you fucking jokers drew the Fool. The Fool is a great card. And I mean this completely unironically. The Fool is one of my favorite cards in tarot. Because the Fool represents spontaneity and innocence. The Fool is ready to fly. His young wings ache for flight, and with a single step, he leaves behind the comfort of the nest to begin the journey through the major arcana. Is he ready? Will he fall? This is a card about beginnings. It points to the side of you that is spontaneous, excited, naive, and inexperienced. Others may doubt your abilities. Be ready to be called the Fool. Be ready to fall. No matter what people say about you, this is your journey, and it's already begun. Everybody plays the Fool. There's no exception to this rule. So I like the Fool card because it's overall a positive card, right? It represents new beginnings. It represents the start of a journey, which I think is an exciting card, an exciting concept, right? They call it the Fool, right? Which feels like an insult, but we were all fools at some point, and we still are. There is no shame in not knowing. There is no shame in starting something new. And I feel like it's something that a lot of us, as we grow older, hold on to this shame of, right? Oh, I can't learn this new thing. I'll do bad. I'll look ridiculous, you know? Oh, it's too late for me to start this, you know? I'm too old for that. But, like, I think the Fool card ultimately has a positive spin on it, right? It's the beginning of a journey. Sorry, I'm just kind of like rambling. What does that actually apply to? What are we in? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. This is July, so we are at pretty much the halfway point of the year. So I'm doing well Q1, quit my job Q2, world falls apart, move somewhere else with no plan. You know what? Yeah, that's exactly it. In July, do something spontaneous. That's what I'm getting out of this. All right, let's see August. Okay, not great. We get the Three of Swords. Interestingly, we have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Three of Swords now. So let's see. I'm going to change the music too. I like this more music, but I like to mix it up. So we'll just mix it up a little bit. Okay. All right, cool. Not me legit planning an escape to New Zealand. I know, yes. Yeah, Christina, we've talked about that. And honestly, that is super based. That is I think that's a very powerful move. And I hope your plans go well for you. Chill vibes. Yeah, exactly. Chill vibes. So let's see. Let's look at the Three of Swords. And actually, the Three of Swords I know is not a positive card. So maybe just be ready for that. I'm not going to say don't embark on a new journey, but maybe just be ready for some things. Because I believe the Three of Swords is the betrayal card. Yeah, it is. All right. Three of Swords represents betrayal, heartbreak, and turmoil. A dark and complex card, the Three of Swords is rarely a welcome sight. Its wrath may come in the form of lies, betrayal, cheating, or heartbreak. There will be emotional entanglement and confusion. Do not try to make any decisions while in this state. Wait for your heart and spirit to mend. Toasty girl winter, warm girl winter, yes. July in New Zealand, hot girl winter, yes, there we go. Exactly. Hey, Halo voice. Betrayal. Or, fuck. Okay, this is just for me. Do any of you guys remember that old YouTuber, Spoonie? His name was Spoonie, and he talked about tabletop role-playing games and, like, old computer games and stuff a lot. He has this very famous series about Ultima, the Ultima series, games 1 through, like, 12 or whatever. The whole thing is, like, cumulatively, like, 10 hours long. Turns out he's not a great person, if that's any surprise. And he did lose his fucking mind and drop off the face of the earth, which is really sad. However, he did have this whole bit where he yelled the word betrayal a lot, right? He would say, betrayal, you know, like that, right? It was a whole thing. I don't know if any of you got, that's where my mind goes. Anyway, that's who I'm thinking. I'm thinking of Spoonie. So it's fucking cringe, I guess. Okay. I read this already, right? A dark and complex card. The Three of Swords is rarely a welcome sight. Yeah, I think I read this already. So yeah, do not try to make any decisions while in this state. Wait for your heart and spirit to mend. So, okay. What I find really interesting about this is we have the Three of Swords very shortly after the Three of Pentacles, right? Ma'am? Ma'am? Excuse me. Miss? We're trying to divine the fates here. Do you mind? Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie pie. What does this mean? What does this mean for our fates? I don't think Willow has some questions, apparently. So, one of the themes in the Wild Unknown Tarot is nature and the natural world. All of these cards are represented by animals and, like, nature and stuff. And Willow is nature, right? And I like to think Willow is my witchy familiar. I like to think that she is my sort of I like to think that she is my familiar. She is the source through which my magic comes from. You know what I mean? So she could stay with us. She sat on the unflipped. Now the unflipped are exposed, and she is lying contently on the flip. The reading can continue with her guidance. Vale, that is exactly what I was thinking. That is exactly what I was thinking. All right, thank you, Willow. You can stay right here. After all, you did pick the 13th card for me, so let us continue. Let's continue our reading. Okay. So, July, August. This is September. For September, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, thank you, Willow. See, she does want the reading to continue. Okay. Willow says, your fate is to rub my belly and clean up my shit. Get used to it, human. Oh, I am already used to it. I say Willow has put a worm in my brain. You know, before I adopted Willow, I didn't really care for cats that much, if you could believe that. But since I adopted her, I'm obsessed with cats. And I believe it is because she put a worm in my brain. She has psychologically changed me. All right, the 7 of Pentacles represents a period of contemplation. A curious card, the 7 of Pentacles shows a period of contemplation and uncertainty. You're looking back at all of your hard work and wondering if it has been a failure or a success. You can't seem to decide. Shouldn't you be reaping more rewards by now? Maybe so, but the mind has control over perception. It's possible your rewards are waiting for you to recognize them. They are not always monetary. Ah, yes, toxoplasmosis. That's right, yeah. Okay, so this reading is very interesting because it starts out very high energy, right? It starts out very high energy with a lot of major arcana cards, with the Magician, with the Lovers, with the other cards I don't remember, right? And then that high energy is punctuated by the Fool. And after the Fool, we see heartbreak, we see contemplation. So what I'm seeing right now in this reading actually is a fire burning brightly and burning itself out. You know, the betrayal that we see in August may even come from ourselves. You know, it doesn't even necessarily need to come from somebody else. We all betray ourselves in, you know, certain ways all the time. So it is possible that in August, there's self-sabotage, there's heartbreak, there's some kind of defeat, and then in September, we are left to rebuild and pick up the pieces. So right now, the narrative for the latter half of the year is not looking the most positive. There's some comedy sketch about how cats think highly of themselves, and humans century ago were just like, yes, you are. I mean, cats are just so self-confident, and when you see them, you can't help but just be like, yeah, I love you. I love this little guy, you know? Plaga, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. We are trying to do a year ahead reading right now, a tarot reading for the year of 2023. However, Willow has other plans. Willow would like this to be about her, I think. But we are carrying on regardless. It's good to see you, Plaga. Mike says, gotta take a shower and get on with my day. Have a great day, everybody. All right, Mike, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a very nice afternoon or whatever. Christina says, transition, fling with the lesbian, fuck up and pay the price. I mean, from what I understand, not an uncommon direction for many transitions. So that actually, this is now becoming, I think, a pretty straightforward narrative framed that way. All right, let's continue. That was September, so we are in October, the spookiest month. Willow, this is your month. This is your month, baby. You are October. Very on brand, yes. Top it off with the Blaha. Imagine if this was just like the Blaha card. Hi, Willow. Willow, what do you think of the moon? Wow. Whoa. Big stretch, really. Willow, you're just going for that. Okay. Willow is biting the moon card. All right, so she doesn't like it. She doesn't like October. She doesn't like Blaha Blast. Oh God, I could really go for some Taco Bell right now, actually. 2023 is the year we as a channel transition. Yes, and I don't know. Yes, okay, yes, I don't know what that means. Okay, I know what that means. All right, Everybody look to your left. You will be giving that person your gender. That's what it means. This year, take your gender, pass it to the left. It belongs to that person now. Actually, thinking of it, one of my friends has her bottom surgery this year. Oh my gosh, let's go. Pile of stuffed animals. I have a giant pile of stuffed animals right up there. My moose plush. Wait, what? Wait, okay, why? I worked so hard on my gender, no! And Christina. Catch me standing immediately to your left. This is the betrayal we were talking about. It's been... I've been waiting to steal your gender this whole time. I finally got you. Is that a kitty? It is a kitty. You know what? Let me move the camera so you can see her better. If she's gonna fuck up my reading, you guys at least deserve a good view of her. Willow, I'm sorry I said you fucked up my reading. If anything, you make it better. You make the reading better. Your genders. Hand them over. It's true. Everyone wants to see Happy's kitty. I hope that's not a euphemism, because she is a very sweet kitty. Genders Georg. 1,000 genders. Or what's you know that guy from fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender, right? The face stealer, right? Like that, but the gender stealer. If yeah, okay. The guy from Avatar, right? The Last Airbender. If you express any emotion to him, he steals your face, right? The gender stealer, if you express any gender identity, anything other than perfect non-binary, they steal your gender. That's how it works. You have to look very far left. You're swapping genders with someone in China. Oh no! Scheherazade gives you one gender a night over 1,001 nights. I do not get that reference, but I like it. You just speed run all the different genders. All right, so for October we did draw the moon. I'm sorry, I'm getting super off track here. For October we drew the moon, which Willow may have kicked off my desk. No, she didn't. This is a new form of divination where I use my cat to fuck up the reading, but she kicked the Three of Swords and the Fool off my desk. I'll reorder all of these later. It's fine. So for October, we got the moon. This is what the moon looks like. And honestly, I think the moon is pretty on brand for October. The moon represents vivid dreams and also fears. In many ways, the moon card encompasses the idea of the wild unknown. It is the shadow realm, the place where dreams, fears, and mysteries are born. Much darkness can linger here, and if you aren't careful, this can lead to periods of anxiety and self-doubt, almost as though you've lost your way in a house of mirrors. Many great artists have roamed this inner landscape. It's where imagination and creativity drift freely upon the midnight air. This is really interesting. So, y'all can't really see the reading anymore because my cat fucked it up, right? But you may recall that right now we are in October. And in October, we drew the moon. And before that, we drew the Seven of Pentacles, which represents a period of contemplation. Before that, we drew the Three of Swords, which represents betrayal, and we drew the Fool, which represents new beginnings. So what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a new beginning that does not start out the way that you expect. That leads to even a step back from before you even started. After betrayal, you lose your way. Through September, you're lost in a period of contemplation. And in October, you don't know what to do with yourself. Through October, you are lost, you are confused. The moon is a scary card, but it is a powerful card. And in October, I think that will be a time for all of us to try to find our way through the confusion of the year. And I think that's going to be a very pivotal month for a lot of us. Let's see. 1001 Nights, Arabian, Seed Run, 1001 Nights, Sonic and the Secret Rings confirmed. Okay. Willow's Tale keeps resting on the next month unflipped card. She did with October and now November. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What do you have for us? Let's see what we have for November. Because like I said, October will be a very pivotal month. Let's see what November has for us. Whoa. Wow. Okay. This reading is going places. This is the Hermit for November. So for November, we have the Hermit. There. Just put that there. There are so many major arcanas in this reading. I think we've drawn like 8 major arcanas. Okay, so as you may recall, the Hermit is the card that belongs to Joseph Joestar in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. He wields Hermit Purple. That's not related, I just think it's neat. Okay, so the Hermit represents solitude and meditation. The idea of being a hermit is not supported in our society, but in the realm of tarot, hermits are highly celebrated and valued creature. The tarot really told me not to touch grass. Through meditation, solitude, and stillness, they bring wisdom to all. When this card appears, it's time to step back from the business of day-to-day life and focus on your inner realm. Become more self-aware. If you're intrigued by meditation, start now. Spend time by yourself. Your inner fire is ready to be lit. It will shine for all to see. Okay. In November, we get into photography. Shit, that's a JoJo reference, isn't it? I forget what Hermit Purple does. It's a photographer. Right, okay, no, yeah, Hermit Purple. Doesn't he he has like a Polaroid that takes photos and then tells you the future? Or I forget. I fucking forget. It's been a while since I've seen JoJo. And everything in JoJo is so fucking whack, it just like rolls off my brain anyway. The Kermit. Yeah, the 7th major arcana, the 9th major arcana, the Kermit, right? Okay, so I guess what I'm seeing here, there's the Hermit. I don't know where the moon. Willow, where's the moon? Where'd you put the moon? Willow, where'd you put the moon? Where did my cat put the moon? Oh, here it is. Sorry, that was me who put that there. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is we have our new beginning. We have the betrayal. We have contemplation. We have lost. We have, lost in the forest. And then we have the Hermit. So basically what I see in this reading is that the loss and confusion that we experience through August and October, in November, it will lead to us pulling back, right? Reevaluating, right? That's what the Hermit is. The Hermit represents a sort of separation from, the active world, right? It represents a disengagement. So what I'm seeing is actually a disengagement. Which, look, as a wannabe social media influencer, is the opposite of what you want. Am I right? No, not really. So no, I think November we start to see, this does still follow the narrative of we have a very strong start to the year. We have a lot of energy. We have a lot happening. And then as the year continues towards the latter half, we step back, we reevaluate, we process everything that happened in the first half. I think that's what it's about. It's about processing, right? It's about feeling yourself, being open with yourself. Let's see. Joseph Joestar activates Hermit Purple and destroys cameras, and it gives you a Polaroid of the future. That's right. Okay. I think he does it with a TV once or twice too. That's right. Yeah, what a fucking weird ability, but fuck it, we ball. All right, let's go. Let's see December. Willow, where'd you put December? Here it is. This is December. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Abby gets canceled. I mean, apparently. Because the end of our year fucking sucks. The end of our year is actually like one of the worst it could be. Oh, thank you for following, Heaven Kerrigan. Heaven Kerrigan, I don't know why my alert didn't go off, but thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. As you know, every follower gets a glow stick. Yeah, I don't know why the alert didn't go off. You deserve to see the tiny floating whale. But, oh my gosh, wait. Another blue. Kerrigan, you also get a blue. Everybody has gotten a blue this today. But yeah, Kerrigan, welcome to House Blue. It's so good to see you. You made my camera die, I guess. You know, one of the humiliating things about full cam is you can all see me put the glow stick on now. You could see me putting it on. All right, there you go. Kerrigan, there is your glow stick. Thank you again for following. I hope you enjoy the show. All right, let me restart my camera. There we go. Okay, great. Okay, cool. Blue gang, yes. Look, I've always, I don't like to pick favorites, okay? You're not supposed to pick favorites. But I've always thought that people who draw blue glow sticks, people who are in House Blue, are the coolest and most attractive viewers. I've always felt that way. Crips, I think they call us. Well, I don't know if I would claim that, to be honest. Me personally, I don't know if I would claim that. All right, so let's see. Our December is 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups, which is not a good card. Categorically, it is a bad card. Hi, thank you for being such a nice person. Oh, of course, Kerrigan. I hope to bring positive energy to everybody who watches, except when I'm being a bastard, in which case, I don't know. God damn it, Caboose. Hey, you blue team from Halo, hell yeah, dude, let's go. Okay, so the 8 of Cups, this is what we drew for December. Again, Kerrigan, for those of you just joining us, we are doing a year ahead tarot reading. All months from January to December of 2023 are here. However, my cat came and destroyed it all. So I don't know what that does to the reading, but fuck it, we ball. So, anyway, for December, we drew 8 of Cups, which represents stagnation and ill health. The 8 of Cups sends an urgent message to pack your bags and move on. It's the old advice from my brother and me. Pack your bags and move away. The 8 of Clubs sends an urgent message to pack your bags and move on. There is no hope of rekindling what's been lost. You must start anew. This card also points to phases of illness and physical stagnation. The message could not be more clear. Nothing good remains for you here. Lift your eyes to the horizon and let your feet lead you forward. That is such a sad ending to the year. Oh wait, did you draw like apocalypses for 3 other people on New Year's? And for me, it was merely the Celeste card. So John and Carly, for John, I drew the Tower. And I think for Carly, I actually drew the 8 of Cups as well, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see, maybe I can find it real quick. Give me like 2 seconds. But yeah, so for context, what Vale's talking about, I did year ahead readings over New Year's for some of our friends. For individuals, right? In this case, I'm doing it for all of us as a group, but over New Year's, I gave everyone individual readings, and I did like four different readings. And I did a reading for a couple, for John and Carly, dear friends of mine, and both of them got really bad cards for December. John drew the Tower, which for those of you who know your tarot, the Tower is basically the worst card you can draw. And let's see, Carly got, yeah, I have it up right here. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go. Carly got the 10 of Swords. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the 10 of Swords really quick. Because the 10 of Swords is one of the... Oh, yeah, look, it's right here. Check this card out. This card's fucked up. Obviously, I've been having trouble with autofocus lately. I've been having trouble focusing. But if you could see, this card is a bison getting stabbed with 10 separate swords all at once. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up card. So yeah, Vale, you're right. John and Carly also got really bad cards for their December. And now we do as well. The Eight of Cups is not a very positive card. So, yeah. Really just seeing a lot of stagnation in the latter half of the year. But we do have one more card. We have a 13th card. This card was drawn by our dear Willow herself. Willow drew this card. And this card represents the year as a whole. This represents the energy from the entire year. So let's see what we get. Thank you, Willow. Oh. It's the 10 of Wands. It's the 10 of Wands. Not a great card, actually. Not an outstanding card. Kat, Chandler, hello. Good afternoon, Chandler. I hope you're doing very well. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the... Hold on, you deserve hand hearts. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. We are just wrapping up our year ahead reading. And honestly, it's not looking great. I'm going to be real with you. It's not looking great. All right, 10 of Wands. This is our theme for the whole year. The 10 of Wands represents burdens, blockage, and difficulty. The 10 of Wands is a difficult card to face. Mental or physical burdens have been weighing on your spirit. Over time, this leads to hopelessness and depression. You simply can't get through to what you want. You cannot see the way. Oh, wow, my music has been way too loud this whole time, hasn't it? I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my levels right now. This music has been way too loud, hasn't it? Man, I'm gonna be so embarrassed when I check the VOD. God damn it. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so mental or physical burdens have been weighing on your spirit. Over time, this leads to hopelessness and depression. You simply can't get through to what you want. You cannot see the way. If this card appears in response to a person or situation, it may be best to simply walk away. But if this card comes up frequently, it indicates that you are attracted to negativity. You choose to walk the hard road. It's not louder than you, but the last song got particularly audible. Okay. Walk away from the cat. I will never walk away from the cat. She is not a burden.
That was a load of shit.
Well, that was a load of shit. Yeah. Well, that was a load of shit. No, this reading has actually been a bit of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I can't lie to you. That is one of my main principles. That is one of my main rules in tarot, is that I will not sugarcoat readings. I will not lie about the cards that I've drawn. I have to be as honest about it as possible. And this reading's not good. Chandler! I can see Chandler out the window. Hi, Chandler. She's going somewhere. It's fine. You guys get it. I'm sorry. I saw my wife and I got excited. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, this reading has not been amazing. I would love to sort of like lay it all out for us, but again, you know what? Here, hold on. We can maybe do this. We can maybe set this up. Willow, do you mind real quick if I just let these cards? All right. Great, so I got all the cards, and she only bit my fishnets like twice. Okay. So let me put these all in order. Wow, she really doesn't like this reading. She's attacking it. Okay. All right, so let's lay this all out. Let's lay this all out. She's trying to save us. She is. She's too sweet. What do you think? Okay, so in order, we have the Father of Cups. We have the Mother of Swords. So January is the Father of Cups. February is the Mother of Swords. March is the Lovers. April is the Magician. May is the Devil. June is the Three of Pentacles. July is the Fool. August is the Three of Swords. September is the, what is that, Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. October is the Moon. November is the Hermit. And December is the Eight of Cups. And then overall, for the entire year, we have the Ten of Wands. I think she likes having the desk all to herself. She for sure does. Well, it's two things. First of all, Raven, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. She likes having the desk all to herself, but she also likes being in my way because that forces me to pay attention to her. Let's see. Blaze says, you get excited when you see your wife, but Boomer Comics told me wife bad. I know. Yeah. The old ball and chain. Am I right? Am I right, you guys? Hi, Abby, and hi, everyone up in here. 13th card just told us to avoid this year entirely. Gotta go. Have fun. All right, Christina, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. It is always very fun to have you here. And I hope you have a very nice day. I hope you have a really great day. Thanks for hanging out. It really means a lot. And don't take the reading to heart too much. I'm sure it'll be a great year. Yeah. So what did okay. Vale, you might remember this. At New Year's, I declared a theme for the year. Do you remember what it was? Because I already forget what the year was. I always, for the past like 3 or 4 years, I've picked a theme weirdly for some reason related to video game speedrunning. It was something about glitched runs. It's very lightly snowing outside. I thought I saw snow earlier. Okay, so it is lightly snowing outside. That's interesting. I forget the wording exactly. Okay. Okay, right. So I think, okay, let me explain. So every year, my friends and I, we have a sort of like New Year's party, right? And 4 years ago, I declared that it was the year of like, fuck, I forget how this bit went now. Nah, I forget. If the year sucks, just reset, something like that. Oh, it was about seeds. That's right, it was about seeds. Yeah, that's right. I want to say that, randomizers. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, I'm losing the plot here. Every year, I pick a theme, and it's always been related to speedrunning. The first time was in, like, 2019. I declared it the year of any percent, right? Which was the year where you just get it done, right? Just any percent, just do it. Don't worry about completion. We want to do any percent as quickly as we can. I wanted tech. I wanted shortcuts. I wanted, anything to make, just make the year go faster, better, optimized. That's what 2019 was all about. Then 2020, I was like, okay, this is the year for 100% completion, right? And maybe these are spaced back a bit because actually 2020 was COVID, so we didn't have a New Year's party. Okay, 2018 was any percent. 2019 was full completion, right? That was the year of 100% full completion, okay? And then 2020 was canceled because it was COVID and we couldn't hang out for New Year's. And then 2021 was also canceled because I had COVID and didn't get to go to our New Year's party. And then 2022, I declared this year, okay, going into 2023, I declared this year is the year of randomizers. This is the year that if things are not going your way, if your run is not going the way you want, just pull the ripcord, restart, get another seed, get another randomizer, and try again. So yeah, that's it. That was it. Yeah. 2023 is the year of randomizers. That was what I had declared at our New Year's party. And the sentiment there is don't be afraid to give up. If it sucks shit, hit the bricks, right? If you are not vibing, just leave. That is the vibe for 2023. And you know what? This reading fucking sucked, right? This is a reading that started with incredible potential, right? We had the Father of Cups, the Mother of Swords, the Magician, hello, the Lovers. The year starts out great. But in June, we see the Devil, right? In August, we see the Three of Swords, right? In December, we get the Eight of Cups. This year goes downhill. But I think what I see here is knowing when to bail, right? Knowing when to leave, right? Just like a run in a roguelike, just like a speed run, just like a randomizer, some runs start out great and then end up being trash. What you do is you give up. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a don't hold on to situations that are bad for you. Don't hold on to situations that are destructive for you, that are negative. Know when to just fucking leave and give up. And I think that is going to be the theme for this year. Is you get in there, you take all the good shit you can, get all of the self-growth you can, all of the positivity you can, and the second things start to suck, hit the bricks. Perseverance, nah. Dedication, fucking like stick to itness, get that shit out of here, right? We are burning through it this year. That's the theme. That's the vibe. That I think is what I'm getting out of this reading. So here, now that Willow is gone, I can lay the reading out for you guys so you can take a look. Okay. That is our reading. Let's see. Everything's downhill since the year of Luigi. Wait, please. I've been meaning to look this up, actually. I
don't know, but what I do know is
we all did it together. Year of Luigi. Do y'all remember the year of Luigi? When was this? On February 18th, 2014, the year of Luigi. Wait, shut up. Wait, as announced by Shigeru Miyamoto on February 18th, 2014, the year of Luigi officially ended. Oh, okay, on March 18th, 2014. Okay, so it began. When did it begin? Okay, so it began February 2013. Okay. Okay, got it. So the year of Luigi began February 2013. We are currently in, guys, okay, this February, we are going into the 10th year of Luigi. That is so huge. 10 years of Luigi. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Anyway, Consumable Pete, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Holy shit. 2020. Hell yeah. And, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Who just followed? Who was that? Hello, Exter is B. Hello, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel, Exter. I hope you're doing really well. As you no doubt know, every follower gets a glow stick. So let's see what kind of glow stick you get. Okay, you get a orange glow stick. We've been getting a lot of blue glow sticks today, but it looks like you're the first one to get an orange. I love that for you. That is so sweet. If anything, this is the year of the Waluigi. Yes! Yes, can I declare that now? Can I declare that now? If anything, you guys, I think, based on this fucking reading... Oh, that's not the right one. There you go. If this reading has taught us anything, right, it is that we are in the year of Waluigi. I think that's what we're supposed to get out of this. Be like Waluigi. Embrace the chaos. Embrace change. I would say, okay, Waluigi doesn't give up, but he knows when to bail. And I think that's the theme. Never give up, but know when to bail. That's what I would say. Orange, the complement to blue. It's true. It's true. Yeah, Exter drew a orange glow stick, whereas everybody else drew blues. So we are still in the same, like, yeah, look at that. It's like fucking portals, right? So Exter, thank you again for following. Welcome to House Orange. It is so good to have you. It is so good to have you. Wow. Yeah, this year, give us your best. Wow, you know? Yeah. Willow did not like that I made that noise. Does that logo exist? Has anybody photoshopped the year of Luigi to the year of Waluigi? Let's see, actually. Maybe. Yep, there it is. Right there in the Fantendo fandom wiki. The year of Waluigi. Great. That's outstanding. Someone's already done the work for me. There you go. And let's see, when is the year of Waluigi? The year of Waluigi officially ended March 17th, 2021. Okay, got it. So there you go. There you go. The year of Waluigi does in fact exist. I want to be Wario too. I could just eat garlic all day and be evil. Best life. Yes, exactly. See, there you go. Like, I feel like being Wario or being Waluigi is pretty solid. You just go around and cause trouble. I just got a card order, and this person is absolutely making an Inspect MTG deck. Person after my own heart. Oh my gosh. Miles, that is so funny. So, I mean, obviously, you sell Magic the Gathering cards online, right? And I guess in the process, you must encounter, like, deck build. Like, when people order certain cards, you're like, okay, I see what you're doing. You're going after an Inspect deck. That's so funny. Well, you see, unlike the year of Luigi, where Mario was put to the side because he's usually in the spotlight, Waluigi prominently features Wario because they're lovers. Yes, the year of Waluigi is actually paradoxically more about Wario. That is correct. We'll go into this mode for right now. We'll go into just chatting mode for right now, I think. Okay, so a few things. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Vale, you redeemed Add a Peepus to the screen like 7 hours ago, and I completely forgot about it. So we'll do that now, and Paula has redeemed a imposter check, which, yikes, I will do in just a second. All right, so Vale, here is your Peepus. It's this one right here, this tilty one, and it's gonna go right there. So thank you for redeeming. I'll add a Peepus to the screen. I added a Peepus to the screen. What did Year of Waluigi say about the Nintendo 4DS? Oh wait, shit, I didn't actually read this. Let's see. The special event held in 2020 and continued in 2021 with the 20th anniversary of Waluigi's debut in Mario Tennis, which was first released in July 21st, 2000. Therefore, released during the event were several games collectibles and downloadable content, with Waluigi as the true focus. The Year of Waluigi was originally announced during the January 2020 Nintendo Direct, and in early December, Doug Bowser stated that it would continue into 2021, which was confirmed by Tatsumi Kimishiwa in the Nintendo Direct on December 18, 2020. As announced by Shigeru Miyamoto on February 18, 2021, the Year of Waluigi officially ended on March 17, 2021. Yeah, okay, here we go. Games. The Wii U, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo 4DS. Now, I do, look, if it's not obvious, I feel the need to point out that this is not a real thing, that this is from the fandom.com wiki for Nintendo fandom, right? This is all made up. I'm not trying to gaslight any of you. I need you to know that this is fake, okay? But let's see, Nintendo 4DS. Under contents, yes. 4DS, the dimension of smell. I mean, if there was any character that would benefit from the added dimension of smell, I think it is, in fact, Wario and Waluigi, for sure. But let's see, the Nintendo 4DS, it simply references New Super Mario Bros. 3. Okay. Let's see. New Super Mario Bros. 3 is the new sequel to the New Super Mario Bros. 2 and was released for the Nintendo 4DS. I apologize, my cat would like to leave the room. Give me 1 second. All right, I've opened the door for my cat. She is happy now. All right, let's see. Man, there's this whole thing about stereoscopes in the current Great Ace Attorney case, and I was so deeply done with the 3DS in mind that I'm disappointed I have to play it on the Switch instead. Okay, interesting. Thank you for the disclaimer. I was getting concerned. Sorry. Okay, yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to gaslight you guys. I don't want to gaslight you. I do not want to know what those wasters smell like. Too late. I already tweeted it and said the 4DS has been confirmed. I cited you, Abby. That's fine. That's fine. You guys could cite me. Okay. Let me be clear about this. You are allowed to quote me as having said anything in a tweet. You can tag me, you can at me, you can claim I said anything, and I will accept it. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, look, if you need to come in sick to work, right? If you're feeling shitty and you don't want to go to work, right? And you need a doctor's note, just put my name on it. It's fine. If you want to commit fraud or some sort of like identity crime or whatever, just put my name on it. I'm good for it. I'm good for it. It's fine. The world is unraveling due to Abby's blatant lies. I'm sickened truly to my core. Good. Good. That is one of my goals for 2023 is to sicken people to their core more often, I think. Waluigi and Wari were up to no good as to be expected. Yes. I told my parents at Christmas that I was trans and that I needed help. It didn't go very well. My aunt is now helping me move house, and I find good psychologists to help me. Okay, this year will be better. The past 12 years, it was a nightmare having to hide something, especially at family dinners. Oh my gosh, Kerrigan, I had no idea. That sounds really difficult, and it is an unfortunate fact of life for a lot of trans people to not get acceptance from their family. I think it's really sweet that you have your aunt to support you, even when your parents won't. That is really shitty of them to not support you. And if this is the reason they, lose a great child of theirs, that's a really stupid reason for them to do that. And I hope they come around because you are great and you are valid, and I hope the very best for you. Let's see. Blaze has quoted, "You are allowed to quote me as having said anything." That is true. You could take that one to the bank. Thank you for adding quote number 8. Yes, Abby, 4 more months unless that dang groundhog says otherwise until spring. Yeah. Wait, 4 more months? Oh, shit. It's only January. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, shit. Paula, I'm sorry. You redeemed an imposture check like half an hour ago. So let's see. As you guys know, imposture check. Oh, shit. There we go. I have my legs hooked over the leg of my chair, right? And that's my back is unsupported by anything, so I'm kind of just relying on my core strength right now. We will do this as long as we can. This is actually a pretty solid core exercise for me, I think. So I'm really getting some reps in right now too. So yeah, as you guys know, imposture check is a channel point. This is your exercise for the day. Yeah, right. As you guys know, imposture check is my channel point reward where I sit in a terrible position. Oh God, I think I'm actually going to have to put a timer on this. I'm going to have to put a timer on this because I want to end this right now, and that's not fair. Let's see, where's my timer? I could give this 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes of this. There we go. Whoa, 6 minutes? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, I ain't doing 6 minutes. There we go. Okay, cool. Switch position. I'm not switching positions. This is what we're going for. This is what we're going with. All right, so I want to know more about the Nintendo 4DS, and I swear they better have a fucking photo. They better have a fucking picture of the Nintendo 4DS. Bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh God. This is really tough, actually. Okay. All right, actually, this is better. This is better. I put down my the other arm of my chair, and now I'm resting my back on that, and that's better. I have a routine that I do for core exercises, right? And just for context, most core exercise, most individual exercise will last a maximum of like a minute. Most of them you do for about 30 seconds, and then you switch positions. So like 5 minutes is way too much. But now that I have this back support, we're good. This is fine. Oh my gosh. Okay. Chandler has redeemed Counterspell. Chandler, I didn't even realize you were still watching. But Counterspell means I don't have to do the channel point reward anymore. So, sorry, Paula, your imposture check has been countered. So I could sit like a normal human being now. Well, thank you for that, Chandler. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that. But, all right. So anyway, apparently we're looking at Nintendo Fan Wiki stuff, I guess. I'm not sure why, but this is just sort of what we are focused on right now, I guess. So this is the page for the Nintendo 4DS, and I was really hoping they would have had a picture of it, but it doesn't seem like they do. Okay, let's look at hardware features, right? System features. So the Nintendo 4DS has the design of the regular Nintendo 3DS, but with a wider screen that measures 3.5 inches. For context, I don't know how wide the normal Nintendo 3DS screen is. Is that... Hold on. Oh, no, I can't open my... Okay, whatever. Hold on. All right, here's my Nintendo 3DS, and I brought a tape measure as well. This is the 3DS XL. So for context, shit. This screen is, wait, what the fuck? The screen's 4.5. This is a bigger screen. Yeah, it says it's, oh, okay. It's the design of a regular Nintendo 3DS. This is a 3DS XL. So, okay, I did this for nothing. That's fine. But let's see. Okay. The Nintendo 4DS has the design of a regular Nintendo 3DS, but with a wider screen that measures 3.5 inches. Close to the length of what the Nintendo 3DS's screen was. Okay. It has a left control stick and a right control stick that can be used with not only Nintendo 4DS games, but also Nintendo 3DS and 2DS games. Those are the same games, thank you. Its 4DS card slot can read 4DS and 3DS games. The buttons have been reverse engineered from the original 3DS into the Nintendo 4DS? What do you mean reverse engineered? So, for context, right? Reverse engineering is something that product designers will do where they will buy competing products, take them apart, and then figure out through analysis how they work. The thing is, Nintendo manufactured the Nintendo 3DS, and I am assuming in this hypothetical world, they manufactured the 4DS as well. They would not have to reverse engineer their own products. They could just normal engineer them. Because they should have the design specifications. Blaze says, that's not reverse engineering. That's reusing. Correct, exactly. Can I edit this? Can I edit this page? Can I go to the talk page and bully these people? Because that's not right. Okay, I won't, but... The stylus holder is placed on the right side of the 4DS, and the headphone jack is placed where the stylus used to be on the original 3DS. The screen has a better 3D effect than the original 3DS. It also has a lever to control the depth of the 3D next to it. I hope you guys realize the reason I'm reading this is because I am desperate. I desperately want to know in this hypothetical world what the fourth dimension of the 4DS is. That's what I'm reading. I need to know what the 4 refers to. Oh my gosh, Rachel, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. You say, oh my gosh, adversary, my femme crush is back streaming. Oh my god, that cannot possibly be true. That cannot possibly be true. There are many far cuter streamers than me. But I appreciate it. Thank you. It is good to see you. Yes, I am back. Every Thursday and Saturday as normal, just like before the new year. Still haven't put out my schedule. That's okay. They had different engineering teams of interns whose test was to reverse engineer a console. I mean, sure, why not, right? You know what? Yeah, that's exactly it. That's how Nintendo stays so sharp, is they reverse engineer their own fucking products. Cuter than you? Doubt. Blaze, I don't know how many other streamers you watch, but yeah, there are. Unless they threw out the original blueprints. Chandra, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. Now, I would say, Chandra, that's ridiculous. Nintendo is an organization. Surely they have a very good retention policy on their documents. Surely they would not lose the design of a previously designed system. However, as somebody who does actually work in industry and engineering, sometimes it is hard to just find old documents. Sometimes it is hard to find work that has been done before you started working there, years or decades in the past. So actually, that is maybe possible. They just fucking lost the blueprints for the buttons. I'm running a team race in 3 hours of Daytona on iRacing. I'll streak the stream, I guess, stream the 24-hour next weekend. That sounds cool. I think the whole iRacing thing is super cool, Rachel, so I hope it goes very well. Just one, and he's pretty insanely freaking hot, to be honest. Oh my gosh. You're too much. You are too much. I mean, NASA's been trying to reverse engineer the Saturn V thrusters for decades. They overperformed their expectations, and nobody was sure why. That's awesome. That's awesome. I didn't know that. I still believe that Roman light/fire weapon we can't figure out was just some kid doodling. I mean, it could be, right? I don't... Roman light/fire weapon. I don't actually know what you're referring to. Blaze, do you know what that is? Do you have a name for that? Because I could look it up. Stream, not streak. Okay, I thought so. Okay. So the part that I'm desperately interested in. The 4D part of the 4D is fans, heat pads, rumble features, and a surround sound headset bundled with every system at no additional cost on you. Although it costs Nintendo some money. What? The two fans are placed on either side of the 3DS screen. They are programmed to activate when, and we'll take Mario 4DS as an example, a racer speeds past you, an explosion happens nearby, you're in a hang gliding section, or when you go for a big jump. Still taking Mario Kart 4DS for an example, the heat pads will activate when you are near lava or fire, when you are caught in an explosion, or when you are directly behind a racer. The heat pads will be at their hottest 80 degrees Fahrenheit when you fall into lava. The heat pads are located on either side of the touchscreen. They take up the majority of the space and are a soft gray pads protecting immense heat fans in the Nintendo 4DS. For the third time, taking Mario Kart 4DS as an example, the rumble will activate when you hit a wall or another player. The air fans, heat pads, rumble, excellent 3D, and surround sound will work together to create the feeling that you are inside the game. It's as close to virtual reality as a DS will ever reach. Hi, that sounds like dog shit. That sounds fucking terrible. It's called Greek Fire. Oh, okay, Greek Fire. Okay, we'll look that up in a sec. The 4DS has a bigger screen than the 3DS. Oh yeah, it's also got fans and heat pads. Like, the bigger screen is the biggest difference. Like, this sounds fucking terrible. Could you imagine you're just trying to fucking play Mario Kart in your fucking 3-inch screen, by the way, and there's giant fans on the side and heat pads and stuff. It's not gonna feel like you're in the game. It's gonna feel like a fucking gimmick, okay? The fact that my palms heat up a little bit when I play Mario Kart isn't new. They already do that. The fans blowing at my face, it's not gonna feel like I'm in the game. It's gonna feel like I'm in the car with the windows rolled down. You know what I'm saying? Like, this does not... Okay, they're saying fans, heat pad, rumble, and 3D. Rumble? This is maybe a hot take. But in my fucking 2 decades plus of playing video games, I don't think Rumble has ever added to a gaming experience for me. I don't think Rumble has ever contributed in a positive way to my gaming experience. 3 inches matter. Hashtag just saying. Well, yes, but it's like, it's still not a big screen is what I'm saying. Like, it's a little screen. Nice stems in the fishnets, boo. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I always turn Rumble off these days. It will weigh like a brick. Yes, exactly. If you want to heat your fucking thing up to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, right, along the entire thing, the resistive capacitance you'd need for that is like crazy. Which is ironic because I distinctly imported the DS Lite Rumble add-on. Okay. Blaze says, I like Rumble. Like, I don't mind it, but I don't feel like it's added anything. I'm using tilt controls. Rumble has been a big annoyance for decades. The like one time Rumble has really impressed me was in Astrobot on PS5, where they actually made the rumble feel like rain pattering on the controller back in an area with rain. Okay, Nintendo kicking themselves for adding the Joy-Con Ice Cube rumble feature. Okay. I will clarify. I don't think traditional rumble has ever added anything to a video game experience. There have been times where I have appreciated HD rumble. I think HD rumble is kind of cool. The kind of thing you have in a Joy-Con and the kind of thing you have in like a PS5 controller. There have been times where I've thought that was neat. And I still don't feel like I've played a game that's used it in like a meaningful way, but I do think it's a cool novelty, and I think there is like potential there. But like, I'm not alone on this, right? This description of a 4DS having fans, heat pads, and rumble, and a fucking surround sound headset. That's right. That was the like third thing they mentioned, a surround sound headset. That's just headphones, right? Like, are you guys with me? This feels like dog shit to me. I feel like this is dog shit. Butt Kicker has something for racing like that. Oh, for real? Okay. Like it just needs to be VR at that point. Yes, that's exactly it. It's like, don't try to turn the 3DS into VR just to make a different console at that point. You know what I mean? Like at that point, just make another console. I think Rumble immerses me. I don't think about it. It just works in the background. That is my experience with it as well. It is something that works in the background. I don't think about it, and I guess that's a good thing. I don't know. Like, I've never felt like I've appreciated it, I guess. It's rare that Rumble bothers me, but I don't think I've ever missed it if I've had it turned off. But yeah, I don't know. I think call me crazy. I think this 4DS idea that some rando on the internet wrote, I think it sounds pretty bad. But you know what, you guys? I'm looking at the time. It's going on 2 o'clock. We've been at this for about 3 hours. What do you say it's time we wrap things up? I think it is maybe time we wrap things up. Okay, Rachel wants me to change the music. Okay, so I will do this. Rachel, I will change the music just for you, but I would like to request 2 things from you. No, first, give me a song to play. It could be the most copywritten song in the world. I do not care. Just give me a song to put on. And then second, I am going to refund you your points. I will play the song anyway, but I'm going to refund your points because I plan on ending the stream soon, and it just doesn't feel fair to take away your 1,000 channel points. So I'll refund you, but I will still do the thing. Yeah, all right, so I've refunded you. I have seen desktop mice with fans to cool your palms. I've seen that too. I've seen that too. Honestly, I kind of get it. If you could believe it, I am not a mega hardcore gamer, right? So I don't get too sweaty with it when I play games. But I've had my moments back when I used to play Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm. I've had my sweaty gamer moments, and you know what? A mouse fan would be helpful. But that's not like an immersion thing like the 4DS is suggesting. That's just like a quality of life thing. Come On Eileen? Is Come On Eileen 80s rock? I mean, I'll play it. But I am just questioning your definition there. I like Come On Eileen's a great song. Yeah, hell yeah. We'll put that on. Why not? Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Is there an instrumental version? Wait, is that insane? Is me doing the instrumental version of Come On Eileen insane? Lyrics just fuck me up a little bit when I'm streaming. But like, this song does have just like very fun instrumentals. Is this okay? I think I'm okay with this. Was about to say that they make a Looney Tunes version. Wile E. Coyote. Come on, Wile E. That's gotta be something, right? Come on, Wile E. I think this is a little loud, actually. Some people always leave devices moist from just touching them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. Is it a real instrumental or the one where you hear muffled singing? Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, let's listen. It sounds like this is a real instrumental. Hey, even though there's an economic crisis going on, we can still have fun. Yeah. Okay, so Blaze, this is fucking me up. I can't tell if I can hear muffled lyrics because they removed the vocals with a filter, or I can't tell if I can hear voices because this is a good song and I remember the lyrics. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if my brain is filling in the vocals or if I literally hear them. Do you know what I'm saying? Do I sound insane right now? Let me play a little bit more of this. I swear to God, I hear like the ghost of vocals like in the background of this. I swear to God, they removed the vocals using a filter, right? And that's what I'm hearing. I don't know. But this does remind me of something I looked up the other day, and I want to share it with you guys because I'm remembering it now. I think I can hear voices at certain points. I think I can too. I don't think this is a true instrumental version. I think they used an algorithm to remove the vocals. But I want to show you guys something I looked up. This is a while ago at this point. Oops. There we go. So I looked up, obviously, as you would expect. The Boys Are Back in Town instrumental, right? And let me see if this is the one I'm thinking of. It's fucking dog shit. Or no, maybe... is it this one? Oh, wait, no. I remember. It's the opposite. I was trying to find the opposite. I was trying to find The Boys Are Back in Town vocals only. That's right. That's right. And it was, yeah, this is the one. It fucking sucks.
And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up and she slapped Johnny's face. Man, we just fell about the place. If that chick
Aw, Rachel, thank you.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
This is what we can listen to on our dinner date. I feel bad for shit posting on your beautiful bit donation. Rachel, thank you for the 250 bits. I really appreciate it. Everything you give goes back into supporting the channel. And yeah, if we ever meet up, we'll have to go on a dinner date. I heard Eye of the Tiger without instruments and it made me anxious. Like, I get that, but like, this just makes me feel like shit because listen to this quality. Like, by removing the audio, by removing the instruments, they had to fucking brutalize these boys' voices. Like, you could even hear, like, the strained instruments, like, trying to, like, catch up. We'll skip ahead a little bit, because I think there's a guitar solo or something. It's like a cry for help, yeah!
Blood will spill. And if the boys want to fight, you better let them. That you box in the corner blasting out my favorite songs. The nights that
Right,
get
like it
warmer
sounds
and
so bad. It sounds so terrible. And I was looking on it on YouTube for a while, right? Well, not that long, but like basically all of these fucking suck, right? This channel, by the way, vocals sampling, vocals split my song, right? Like all of them sound like this. All of them sound fucking terrible. Like whatever service this is does a really bad job. But I was actually able to find The Boys Are Back in Town vocals only perfectly. It sounds great. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I was able to find it on SoundCloud. So, maybe that will come back up someday. But Vale, you do actually have me very interested here. Let me see. Eye of the Tiger. Vocals only. Yeah, here we go.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times, it happens too fast.
Why is this really funny to me?
Passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up.
This
to
is
the
Lemon Demon
challenge
vibes.
of
No, like for real.
And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. And he's watching us
Like,
with the eye of the tiger.
there's got to be something you could put behind this that makes it really funny.
Face to face.
There's something about vocals only that is so, like, it's so sad to me. Like, I imagine this vocalist just standing on a stage, just belting it out to, like, an empty stadium, right? Like, who did the vocals for this? Survivor? Jim Peterick and Frank Sullivan. I don't know which one of them did the singing, right? I don't know, I'm just imagining Jim Petrick standing in a stadium just singing his fucking heart out to nobody. Oh, you bet you can find a Sonic song to do this with? Oh shit, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Miles said this has Lemon Demon vibes to it. Yeah, that's because it is. God, I fucking love Mouth Moods. Hell yeah, I love Mouth Moods. If you guys haven't listened to this album, you'll get it. You'll get it in a second.
So many tigers, it happens to tigers. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the tigers' dreams. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the eye of the tiger. The
You get it. You get it. To me, what Mouth Mood sounds like is it sounds like a intrusive thought, right? So if you guys aren't aware, Mouth Moods is an album by Neil Cicerega, otherwise known as Lemon Demon, otherwise known as the guy behind The Ultimate Showdown, behind Potter Puppet Pals, behind all kinds of shit on the internet. And he did 2 albums, one called Mouth Moods and one called Mouth Silence. He's done other albums too, but these two fit into this theme, where he mashes up popular songs, but not like, to me, he doesn't mash them up like a typical mashup, right? Like, the way he mashes songs up feels like an intrusive thought to me. Like, I don't know, like, he mashes up songs in the way that, like, you might sing a song to yourself when nobody is home, right? Like, in that weird sort of quirked up kind of way. I love these fucking albums. I still listen to them pretty regularly. So much Tiger. Oh my gosh, Fuzzbird, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Put a slideshow of badly rendered 3D tigers. I mean, hold on. Wait. There's gotta be, like... We've got to be able to find some bad tigers. Like, what about, like, RuneScape tiger? Yeah, oh, God. Oh, buddy, you guys. Oh, this now this is a search that's paying dividends, you guys. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, the fucking old school RuneScape tiger toy. This is what I feel like. Oh, wait, fuck. This is what I feel like right now. This is what I fucking feel like. Like, look at this fucking polygonal ass looking tiger. Hell yeah, you guys. Here, can we actually listen to more Neil Cicerega? Can we listen to more Neil Cicerega? What else do we got here? Oh fuck, Smooth is one of my favorite ones. Oh, that's right. Didn't Mouth Dreams, like, just come out? They stole her stripes. Yeah. Like a year ago? Okay. Like, dude, how is this not like this rules? This song fucking, like, unironically rules. I love it. I want to look at more polygonal tigers. Carl says this is treason to old school RuneScape. I'm sorry, old school RuneScape deserves it. It fucking deserves it. Is there a way I can make this fit better, actually? Let me just see real quick. I'll figure it out some other time. Otherwise, for right now, you can still kind of see. You can still see the tiger. You can still see these good polygonal tigers. Yeah, no, I'm just still obsessed with this one. I'm obsessed with this one. I'm obsessed with whatever the fuck is happening here. This is not old school RuneScape. This is some fucking RuneScape 3 shit, right? And I understand that RuneScape 3 models were not supposed to be viewed this close. But, like, goddamn. Abby, are you okay? Abby, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Abby? Oh, God. Raven, I'm gonna be real with you. I read that message from you, and I thought you were genuinely asking if I was okay. Like, I thought I was demonstrating some behavior that was really concerning you. Okay, you were doing a Annie, are you okay bit. Got it. Okay. I was, like, really worried for a second. You ever been there for that Lumpwort route? The Hill Giants? Oh, shit. Dude, I could look up RuneScape models all day. Like, bro, what is the funniest model in RuneScape? You know, I got it. I know what we can do here. How about instead, I just move myself to this side of the screen. There we go. Perfect. This works. For now, at least. I'll come up with something better. Giant frog. Oh, baby! Frogeel, hello? Hello, do you mind? Giant frog. Dude's just straight chilling, though. Dude's just hanging out. Okay, Miles has a song from Mouth Dreams for us. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Let's see. I don't know why I just put the URL into the address bar, but it works. I think I remember this one. I don't remember this one, actually. This does not feel good. This makes me feel something. What? I think my heart rate is increasing right now, and I don't know why. I feel very panicked, actually. Fever Dream, yeah. Feeling satisfied, maybe. Cannot remember what Boston song I was mashing up in my head to Billy Joel's My Life in a Similar Way. Yeah, like, Vale, that's what these songs feel like to me. They feel like mashups you'll just make in your head, you know? Hey, Miles. Thank you for this pick, Miles. This song's really getting to me right now. Okay, now for some vibe whiplash. Oh, please. Oh, please, what do you got for me? What do you got for me? By the way, like, anything with gorillas in it, I'm good, okay? Like, anything with gorillas. Let me put a pin in gorillas for a second. Let's put this song on. This is Beethoven. Oh, God. Neil, please. Neil! Neil, you can't! Bro! You can't! Hell yeah, you guys. You seen the Gorillas in a Bag remix? Oh, yeah. Wait, where's Gnome Child? Thank you for that, Miles. I feel like listening to that song while looking at RuneScape Gorillas is really really making me transcend right now. I think it's really making me transcend. What is this? 16-bit magic? Oh, Blaze, this looks nice. This looks like not a shitpost. Oh, believe me. Believe me, Carl, I know Gnome Child. Yeah. Actually, you want to know how much I know Gnome Child? Hold up. I'll be right back. So this is my water bottle, right? Which, yeah, it is being caught by the chroma key, for sure. It is getting keyed out. But you'll see that... Oh, wait. I thought I had a Gnome Child sticker on this. Am I gaslighting myself? Is it on my... Wait. Oh, okay, it's on my computer. Also, Blaze, I only just now fucking realized that this is mashed up to Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic. This is a vibe. This is actually good. This is good music. I like this. Chandler says it's on my computer. It is. Hold on. There, that's my gnome. That's my child. That's my Gnome Child sticker. Sneak 1000, yeah. Put Y2K sticker on your computer. I maybe, Blaze. I got all anxious. I got all anxious because I want to use the sticker the best way possible. You know what I mean? I want to use it right. Gnome Child is also the cover of Sea Shanties 2. That is correct. Yes. That is. So we have, I actually have two Gnome Childs on my computer. Yep. I am a firm believer that every computer should have no fewer than 2 Gnome Childs. Shant the sea shanty. Yes, it shall, I would say. I would say it shall. Okay, so wait, there was another song I wanted to look up. Because I think Carl mentioned this. By the way, I love shit like this. I love mashups like this. I think we could probably get there by just looking up In a Bag. Not in all, I didn't mean to do it in all caps. Let's see, maybe this will get us there. Steel Priest, hello! Welcome to the chat, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for following. I hope you're doing really well. And as you no doubt know, every follower gets a glow stick. In a bag. In a bag, I'm useless. In a bag, the future is in a bag. This in a bag, is in a bag. This in a bag, is in a bag. Finally, someone let me out of my bag. Now, time for me is nothing, cause I'm counting no bag. I couldn't be there. Now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at prepared. Intangible that you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic bag. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different bag. Chicks and dudes, so you think it's really in a bag. Picture you getting down in a bag. Like you I lost my mouse for a second there. But anyway, Steel Priest, I believe it was. Yes, Steel Priest. Thank you for following. You get a cool yellowish, bluish, or yellowish, greenish, really a chartreuse. You get a chartreuse glow stick. So thank you again for following. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you I hope you like it. But yeah, we're just honestly, I've completely lost the plot. I have officially. Oh, whoa! Hey, okay. All right, Steel Priest with the subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing with your Prime. I really appreciate it. Everything you give goes back into supporting the channel. And with your subscription, you get access to my very lovely Willow emotes, courtesy of Teal Creations. You also get access to a few secret channels on our Discord. And you get access to a bonus episode of my podcast, Court Wreckers, which you can watch right here on Twitch. So thank you again for subscribing. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Speaking of, now that I think about it, I have a Prime subscription I haven't used in months. I forget to use my Prime all the time. If you have a Prime subscription, remember to use it. Not even necessarily on me. Just give it to somebody. It's free Bezos money, basically. It's free money to them from Mr. Bezos. But yeah, anyway, I've pretty much lost the plot of what we're doing on this stream. Originally, we were doing a year ahead reading for tarot, right? Oh, and my camera's off. There it is. And this is the reading that we got for the year ahead. So for those of you who have been here, if you would like to take note of our reading, feel free. Feel free to screenshot or whatever it is you do. But this is what we got for the year. Love your content. Trans is beautiful. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, this is what our 2023 looks like. This is what it's going to look like. But, yeah, I think, is this where we call it? Is this where we call it? I think this is where we maybe call it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I'm ready to roll. Who should we raid? Let's see. Chandler says they're selling the chocolate peanut butter cup flavor of Orgain protein powder at Costco again. Hell yeah. That's like my favorite. That's like my favorite protein powder, Chandler. We actually have quite a bit of protein powder left. I think we have more than half a container. So I don't think we need more. Abby at 2. I think that's about time we call it. Abby at 2:30. Still streaming. Look. You guys know how I am. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. Fuck. Jelly Melly, hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. It's so good to see you. Before we leave, I fucking forgot, you guys. I fucking forgot. I want your thoughts. I want help. I want your opinions on something. When I was putting this outfit together today, I wasn't sure if I should wear a cardigan or not. Okay? So here, hold on. Hold on. Does this work? Can we make this a little like... Yeah, this kind of works. All right, so what do you think? No cardigan, right? Or... or with the cardigan, right? I love cardigans, personally. Me personally. But I don't know, I wasn't sure. Looks comf. It is. The robe fits sorcerer vibes. Yes. Both nice, but no cardigan. Okay. But I don't know, you're winning me over with those movements. Gotta stay warm, looks lit. Okay. Are you a sorcerer? I mean, maybe. I would love to be a sorcerer. Now, sorcerers are charisma based, and I don't know that I have what it takes to really pull that off, if I'm being honest. It's like breezing through class by asking the teacher about their personal life. I mean, yeah, successfully distracted with musical shitposts. I am very distractible, okay? I am super distractible. You can wear the Taylor Swift cardigan on the dinner date. Wait, what Taylor Swift cardigan? What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure you built your stream community with charisma checks. I don't know about... honestly, Vale, if anything, whatever amount of viewership or whatever I have, I think has purely been through just stubbornness, honestly. Still on team con-based sorcerers. Oh, I love that. Charisma-based, I thought they just blow shit up with thunderbolts from their hand. Yes, but Jelly Melly, that's where you are losing sight. You think they just create those thunderbolts out of nothing? No. Sorcerers have to beckon the arcane world to bend to their whim. And how do they do that? They do that through showmanship. That's exactly right. Sorcerers don't just make magic happen. They use their charisma to convince the very fabric of reality to bend to their will. That's how they do it. At least that's how I interpret it. That's how I interpret sorcerers being charisma based. But yeah. So I don't... you gotta think of the mental state as complements to the mental stats. Oh, you gotta think of the mental stats as complements to the mental stats. Intelligence is just mental strength. Wisdom is mental constitution. Charisma is mental dexterity. Okay. To their physical stats. Okay. Like dragons, they command it. That's right. Yeah, exactly. That's how I think of it. Wizards are like nerd ass dorks, right? And they have to like learn shit to be good at magic, right? Sorcerers kind of just like... Sorcerers do the equivalent of asking the universe to like do their homework, basically. They're like, I don't know how to do this. You do it for me. And the universe is like, dang, you're like really hot, so okay. I always end up as a stealth archer. Not a bad choice. Especially in Elder Scrolls games. That's usually a good way to go. Oh, so they keep reasoning with the dark gods all the time. So, I think it's a little different from that, Jelly. That would be more like a warlock, right? A warlock has a dark patron, and that's where they get their magic abilities from. I think a sorcerer is more abstract than that. I think they literally beckon the fabric of reality itself, if that makes sense. That they kind of command the arcane energy that's within all of us. I don't think it's as much a command of like the dark gods, if that makes sense. D&D lore is all very loose, so you can kind of interpret it however you want, though. So, you know, don't listen to me. I'm just a dumbass. Sorcerers are magical trust fund kids, as they inherit their connection to the magic power. Oh, that's right. Sorcerers have a genetic component to it. I forgot about that. I thought sorcerers bought power from other sources. Yes, that's what Miles is saying. Warlocks don't always need a dark patron now, though. That's some 5e shit. If I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure I remember you going to school to harness the power of the eldritch elementals by trapping them in a containment sphere to make water hot. I mean, Chandler, I sure went to school for that, but I don't do that, so whatever. Sometimes it's a light patron. Okay. Also, by the way, I am taking the cardigan off. It's too warm. I don't know what to tell you. It's too warm. It's too warm for the cardigan. I can't cope with it. There's a book called The Boykin about a magical little creature, and in it he teaches kids to walk through walls with their minds. Okay. I used to try to walk through walls with sheer mind will because of that, Boglin. Oh my god. That's so funny. I can't believe this book gaslit you into trying to walk through walls. Who's better, librarians or sorcerers? I mean, I hate to say it, but sorcerers, because they're magical. Trick question. People assume librarians are wizards, but they are sorcerers. I think they could be either. Right? There's no need to pick sides here. Gonna hit those giant frogs when the stream ends. Can't stop thinking about that frog. My guy, what are you talking about? Gonna hit those giant frogs? Is that a drug reference? That sounds like a drug reference. Is Himiko ever going to use magic? Blaze, you haven't finished Danganronpa 3 yet. I don't know why I said 5. That doesn't mean anything. You haven't finished Danganronpa 3 yet. I can't tell you that. The frog, the polygon frog. What do you mean you're gonna hit it though? Wait, okay, Carl, do you actually play old school RuneScape? This is so important. You have to be honest with me. Do you actually play old school RuneScape? Like, unironically? It's fucking cringe. That's fucking cringe. Sorry, that's fucking cringe. I didn't want to be the one to tell you. Just kidding. I unironically played RuneScape version 3, right? The new one. I unironically played the new RuneScape for quite a while, and I think that makes me even more cringe, if I'm being honest. I played RuneScape 3 for, gosh, like a full year before I stopped, and it's dog shit. It's pretty bad. It's not a good game, and I played it way longer than I should have, so, yeah, I have no grounds to stand on here. I really have no grounds to stand on. Miles says, librarians include Rachel Weisz from the hit 1999 movie, The Mummy, so they win. All right, fine. Also, librarians are real, whereas sorcerers are fake and made up and don't really exist. So, yeah, I got to give it to Cat Nod too. All right. Yep, we got to give it up to librarians. Shout out to all of our librarians out there. By the way, actually, speaking of which, librarians are real. Support your local library. Libraries kick ass. Actually, maybe I give it to libraries for that reason. Because libraries rule. Public services rule. So yeah, we're team librarian in this channel, I think, is the conclusion. Isn't the movie The Librarians about librarians who are directed? Isn't the movie The Librarians about sorcerers who are directed? I don't know. I'm out of my wheelhouse here, I think. I cast Tome of Late Fee. Yeah, so librarians can in fact cast spells, but the spells they cast are like really benign, like telling you to be quiet or charging you late fees. Or doing good stuff too. Libraries do fun stuff too, like reserve a room for you to study in or something. Librarians who are sorcerers. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the movie The Librarian. All right, I'm gonna start a raid. We're gonna end this bad boy. I've realized I am in here. I'm driving the car, right? And I'm having the slow realization that there are no exit ramps for miles. There are no exit ramps on this road. And I'm like, okay, this stream will never end unless I make it, right? So right now, this is me taking a hard right and plunging this bus through the concrete barrier, and we are just hurtling off-road right now, right? I am like swerving through trees. There are like branches like hitting the window and stuff. We like just ramped over a rock and shit. Like the bumper is falling off the back of our bus, right? And you guys are all sitting in the back. You're all over the place. I hope you all have your fucking seatbelts on, because I am throwing you all around this bitch right now. Wait, I have no exit ramp? You don't. Yeah, I'm making my own exit ramp. Our destination is Fortnite. You guys, I am driving the battle bus. I am driving the battle bus. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. I am here. I'm driving the battle bus, and I am taking you all to Fortnite with me. So we are going to watch June. You guys know June. June is a dear friend of the channel. We love June here. Oh, okay. Twitch is kicking me out. All right, I love you. I love you. That's all. I love you. That's all I want to say. Okay, bye.